Hi, things. Hello. Mother is here. Hi. It's going good. Going good. How are you guys doing? Hello. How are my things? Hi! Why no League of Bottoms tomorrow? I need to work a little bit, actually. Yeah, the League of Bottoms meeting will be changed to Wednesday because I have work tomorrow. Hi! I have slept for 14 hours. I envy you. We love a working bottom. I am, like, an incredibly hardworking bottom, yes. Still resisting Beepo. Dude, you have no idea. I hate that, like, I was like, this might not be the best time to get a cat. And Hubby was like, it's never gonna be a good time to get a cat. Therefore, we should get a cat. And I'm like, dude. Because, believe it or not, when I got my dog, it was about the same thing. It was a very hectic time in my life, but I was like, I felt the pull towards it is time, get a dog. And I just got it. And like, that was like when COVID was just like winding down, it was so hectic. But I got a dog anyway. And like, Kobe was like, remember when you got the dog? You got the dog at a really hectic time in your life too. So like, why would getting Beepo be any different? Training a new pet can be a pain. But, like, here's the thing about cats. Cats kind of potty train themselves. That's the funny thing, right? Say it's in accordance with the prophecy. I'm really resisting, but I'm very tempted to, like, call them up and be like, hey, like, I'm really interested in this cat. What can we do?
A working bottom. A bottom that works. A twerker, if you will.
I can't twerk to save my life. I'm too white for that. Want me to send you pictures of all my cats when they were cubs? Please send them to me and see if I can't fucking find. Because, like, I sent Spanish a picture of fucking Beepo, and he was like, oh, he looks so miserable. And I was like, right? I don't even know if it's, like, a boy or a girl, because they're fairly little. But, like, I'm like, oh, man. Like, I could get a cat. Yeah. Is it a good time to do it? Maybe not. But, like, when is it going to be a good time? I'm always busy. Lily, you're Mexican, you can twerk. I'm white! You did the right video to do. Like, God knows my ass is fat enough. Like, it has jiggle, but, like, I don't think I have the coordination to, like, twerk, you know? You should get a cat. Everybody's telling me to get a cat! And I'm like, cats pick you. Yeah, I feel like Beepo reached out to me through that picture and was like, Mother! And I was like, no! Here, get a measurement. I don't have a tape measure with me up here, but, like... I don't know. I can't give you guys... I guess I can't give you guys a ballpark. I'm so bad with fucking conversions. Because, like, it might be good for my dog to have another animal in the house. Because she's so, like, she's just deathly afraid of other dogs. So maybe she won't be afraid of a cat. Hand spans? How many hands is my ass? Hold on, I have to, like, get up and, like... My hands? Or hubby hands? Dude, like, no, if I go all the way back, like, it's like 4. 3 or 4. Like, if I measure my hips at the widest point, it's like 100 and something centimeters. It's fat. Are you saying that your dog has cat firmware installed? She might. She's afraid of other dogs. Dump truck. No, I have a fat ass. Like, I'm wearing, like, leggings right now, and I went downstairs to take the dog out, and I'm, like, in a gsupps hoodie. And I saw it, and I was like, damn, fat. Like, you can't hold it in one hand. The cat might be a good thing. Like, I'm really debating it, because hubby's, like, trying his best. He's, like, the devil on my shoulder, like, But we could get Beepo. I'll help you. And I was like, you realize if you help me, the cat is gonna get like unhealthily attached to you and only you, right? You did not just damn yourself, narcissist. What? I'm allowed to feel myself. I'm allowed to feel myself. What if my fucking ass looks fat and I like it? Well, I'm not allowed to be like, damn, nice. Depression chronic, ass iconic. Oh, I'm not depressed, thank God. I'm just anxious. Cat baby go. Like, and the worst part is that none of my friends are discouraging this. None of my friends are discouraging this.
Hey Lily, so we finally bring the list to a close. If I may make a humble suggestion, Yareli has the most recent trailer. Why not save for a strong finish?
Maybe I'm going in alphabetical order, but I think she might have the last trailer out of all of them. Actually, thank you. The only person who's discouraging me is Jaeger because he has no faith in me. Your friends are right, cats are great. Like, because I have a lot, like, if Flame was here, Flame would also be telling me do it. I actually have to send Flame a picture of Beepo and be like, should I, dude? Because, like, I'm actually gonna do that right now. Because, like, it's so fucking cute. You guys have no idea. And I've always wanted a British short hair. They're so dopey. Always. Like, if the cat breeds that I love ragdolls, and I love Russian blues and British short hairs. My only concern is your stuff. If you can train your tech not to attack it, you should be fine. I mean, considering the fact that hubby has managed to train my dog to do a shit ton of stuff, I think he can tackle disciplining the cat. Like, look, I'm just sending him, like, potential cat I want. He's so sad. Honestly, I just have to make sure that, like, I don't let it outside, because that's how a lot of cats get lost.
Do it. I'm not your friend. I'm just an internet enabler. Here's $5.
Oh my God, you fucking got me. That made me laugh so hard. Thank you. Like, maybe I'm thinking about it. Chat, I don't know. Don't enable this decision. Like, thank you. Should, like, hubby just went. Sub goal for Beepo. British short hair. Yeah, because they're, like, fairly cuddly, but also I don't need them to take them to professional grooming. So long as I, like, groom them and, like, obviously entertain the fucking thing, we shouldn't have too much of an issue. Perturbed Orc, thanks so much for the sub. And Phantom Phoenix, thanks so much for the gifted subs, you guys. Thank you. Sub goal? No, don't listen to my husband, please. Don't listen to my husband. Chronos! Thanks so much for the 10 gifted subs. Do not enable this behavior for the cat. Get Lily the cat. No, the question is, can I afford the cat or not? I can. It's like timing. Enable this behavior. TM Drud, thanks so much for the subs. Guys, no. Thank you. That's super generous, though. Your dog might get jealous. My dog will learn how to deal. Keel, thanks so much for the gifted subs as well. I'm your friend, then you never show me Beepo. Do you want to see Beepo? Should I put Beepo in the mod chat? Do it for the Vine, Lily. Citric, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub as well. Give us Beepo too. No, like, if I get Beepo, you guys are obviously gonna fucking find out about it. I would obviously send you pictures.
Speaking as a disembodied voice via the internet through your
Meow.
screen, do it. Every day you delay is another day Syath less.
Yeah, like, I'm thinking about it. Thank you.
If you get a cat, I highly recommend keeping them indoors.
They would basically live in my office at first until I introduced them to the rest of the house. Because when I got a puppy, one of the first things that people suggested was keeping them in a smaller space, right? And then slowly introducing them to the rest of the house. So I think I would do the same thing if I had a cat. Cosmo, thanks so much for gifting tier 1 subs to community. Guys, stop! I would not let them outdoors because I live on I have a penthouse, so my rooftop would actually be kind of risky. Well, let me show you a picture of the cat I fucking ran into that I could potentially get. Let me show you Beepo. And the chat can be the judge if I should get this fucking cat. Look at this fucking, look at this little shit. Look at this fucking precious ass stupid creature. It's so miserable. Oh, they're so sad. My heart, it looks depressed. Get it? Squeaky, you did not send me a How to Twerk video. Yes, it's Beepo. Isn't it Beepo? Chrono, stop. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Get the cat. What would you name it? Beepo. Little Beepo. Skill, being absolutely fucking miserable.
Dearest Lily, you should know by now that streamers have the JoJo stand power of getting chat to enable even the silliest suggestion because content.
I'd have to prep some stuff. I'd have to get some supplies, but it's not like we can't do
You've already
it.
given it a name, so you're already attached to it and haven't realized it yet.
Oh my god, you're right. Thank you. No excuse now. Go learn. Fine, fine. I'm not gonna do it now because like I have primes to review. But like, do you want to shake it but your booty's flat? Squeaky, I have the fattest ass known to mankind. Well, do it for Beepo. I'm sad. It's sad because you're refusing to get it. Like, it's not the right time. I want Beepo. I do. I really do. But I don't know if right now is the right time. You should not have told us. I should not have shown you guys anything. Like, I share my life with you. It looks like the father left for cigarettes like a year ago. I know! If not now, then when? Oh. That's the thing, right? Hubby literally went up to me. I was like, I fucking hate you for showing this to me. I was like, I did not think I was gonna find a British short hair that was that perfect. Lily, stay strong. Do not the Beepo!
Hurry up, a kitten that cute will go quick.
Yeah, that's my concern, that I'm gonna like call and they're not gonna have them anymore. It's the cat or the tungsten cube you must shoot. Adopt it now or I'll get it. Fine, fine, like, you know what? I'll at least get in touch. And ask what the process is, because they're actually not on the island. It's in Madrid, so they would have to like fly Beepo out to me. It's like, I feel like this cat chose me. The picture fucking cried out to me. Go on a drive. Well, I mean, we could. Oh boy, am I becoming a cat carrier? I wouldn't ask you to bring Beepo. No, I think that they can bring them to me. I am considering the happiness of the kitty. I'm worried that Beepo's gonna be a massive distraction in a time of my life where I just cannot afford to get that distracted.
A cat with the face of doom scrolling after a 9 to 5+ hour commute each way. Seeing content made of bone smashing for looks maxing.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Cats know when you're working and do everything to stop you, so make sure to get one.
That's my concern. Like, I can't afford a ton of distractions right now, which is why I'm like, I don't know if I should get Beepo. I want Beepo. I would wait on the cat. Beepo's cute, but you want to focus on your job. It might be best to hold off. Like... But here's the thing. I'm never not going to focus on my job. I'm never not going to focus on my job. Like... Spanish already gave me some tips if I do get a cat. If and when, you know? Oh god, Flame! Flame was like, yes, get him. Why are all of my friends like this? Draw with one hand, pet Beepo with the other. That's what I did when Ebrietas was a puppy. I worked with one hand. And I had, like, the dog on my lap because she was, like, asleep on my arm. New here. That's definitely not a lie. You're extremely multifaceted. I have no idea how you wrangle that kind of time management. Good support system.
Don't you know you don't get cat? Cat gets you.
I genuinely feel like Beepo chose me. I feel like this stupid cat extended its paw through the fucking website and it's like, mother. Get the cat. Chat!
The real trick to cats distracting you is you get two and they keep each other distracted.
I have a dog, thankfully, which I think could play with Beepo. I would just have to make sure that Beepo's nails were trimmed so we don't get any screechy scratchies. Cat gives you a side quest. I don't need a side quest right now! It'll make you happier. It probably will. I love animals. Did you get the cat yet? No, no, we're discussing it. The chat is trying its best to fucking enable me. You are going to get scratched. I mean, I've had rabbits. They fucked up my arm already.
That image of Beepo is gonna talk to you like the Green Goblin mask every time you see it.
Oh yeah, no, hubby has it like on his screen and then he's like, I hate you for showing me this because I want it so bad. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, that Beepo's a weird puppy. That's another reason why I was thinking about getting a kitten if I ever got a cat, because, like, an adult cat might not vibe with my dog. Not rabies, I would be dead. Rabbits. I had rabbits before, and if you think cats scratch you, rabbits have dagger claws. Especially when they're babies. Areum Rex, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you! Oh, happy 1 year subiversary, yay! Yeah, no, if you think that cat scratching is bad, you've clearly never had a rabbit. Rabbits are terrorists. They're god shit awful fluffy cuddly creatures. They're like cats in a different body, I guess you could say. And when they're babies, their claws are sharp, sharp. Like, I literally had Dio, like, fucking gouge out, like, part of, like, my arm. I have two little fucking scars on my wrist that I'm pretty sure was him. I think most of my scars are from Dio, actually.
Yuri Artist. Draws with one hand to pet kitten with other hand. Yuri Consumer. Reads with one hand to pet kitty with other hand.
But I'm not a Yuri Artist! I'm an everything. Rabbits are war criminals. They are, and I love them to bits, but yeah, I'm very used to being scratched, believe it or not. Lily, get Beepo. Content can wait. Kitty cannot wait. Speaking from experience. Scratches. People that have cats no scratch are nothing. It's the biting. The biting is the danger. The biting is the danger. The biting is the thing that I'm concerned about. Yeah. Cat saliva has so many fucking germs in it. Ask gsupps to sponsor the Beepo. Don't ski. No, no, it's not so much the, like, money side of things. It's the time.
Sometimes, the wrong time is the right time for a pet. That's what happened with my family's second dog.
That's literally my husband's argument. He says it's the wrong time, but is it the right time, though? Thank you.
Gonna go into the scans today? Not many frames left.
No, we're probably gonna finish Primes and then we're gonna chat shit. I want to take it easy today because I'm super busy, so I'm working on comics in the background. Cats also drool. I have a French bulldog. If a cat grows up around dogs, I'll be very chill with them. That's why I want a kitten instead of, like, a grown-ass cat, because I want them to be chill with my goblin. Acquire the Beepo. I think I'm at the very least going to talk to hubby about it and, like, discuss our options. Yeah. Roxanne comic? Yes and no. I have, like, people coming over, like, next month, so I'm doing work for that. My in-laws might actually be coming in May as well, so... Are you only taking care of it when you're busy? No, like, hubby's gonna have to do the bulk of the work with Beepo, I think. Like, obviously, we'll both play with it. Thankfully, cats don't need to be walked, like, twice a day, like the dog does.
Just popping in real quick before I get back to work. Looking forward to the Umbra review.
Thank you! Yeah, that we're gonna do that this week. Thanks so much for the super. Yay! The last one, too, by the way.
Do you plan to do Umbra's review today? Cat get.
Oh, Excalibur Umbra, you mean? I suppose we could probably tackle it today, all things considered. So you're gonna saddle him with the responsibility and just enjoy the cute cat? Yeah, basically, because I take care of the dog for the most part.
Take it from me, I got my first cat the same day my dad totaled his car back in 2005. The best worst times are the best times.
Like, literally, you guys remember that, like, time I ended up in the hospital a while back? Literally, 2 weeks later, I got my dog. The dog had already been scheduled, the ER visit was not, and, I literally got puppy, like, 2 weeks later while I was still, like, recovering. And was it hard? Yeah, very. I barely slept. But that was also around the time I started dating hubby, so he did help me some. Recovery puppy. She was actually really a really nice distraction. That's actually weird luck there. Yeah, like, it's same with Beepo. Funny how everything turned out. Yeah, it turned out really well, and I'm really glad I got a dog because I think it's helped me with my anxiety leaps and bounds. Hubby doesn't like it because he doesn't like poops. But he says that he'd rather clean a litter box. You're already thinking of them as Beepo, it's too late. Yeah.
Cats know how thick your skin is and won't bite harder than they can. They also have less saliva than humans, not a big issue and less prone to get sick.
Yeah, you have to just be careful, I guess, and train them not to bite, obviously. Thank you.
The Gamer Subs flavor of the day, sponsored by code KINKAMATION for 10% off at checkout, is Gamerade Blue.
Delicious, by the way.
I need to lock in at work today. Help.
No, you can do it. Just drink that Gamerade. It has creatine for focus and hydration. It's super tasty. If you don't like caffeine, I think that Gamerade is the right option. And they're gonna launch new flavors eventually. Like, knowing them, AFK started out with like 2 flavors, and now they have like 6. So maybe someday we'll get more flavors for Gamerade too. Litter boxes are fine if you wear a mask. That's what I've heard, that you should probably wear a face mask. I kind of get that. Litter boxes, you have like a scoop. There's a degree of separation. Yeah, with like dog poop, you just pick it up with like the bag protecting your hand. Also, 5 reviews in 1 week. What a treat. I gotta fucking put out content for the channel, mama. Use code KINKAMATION to check out and make sure you hydrate. Yes, please. God, drink water of things. Is there gonna be a Warframe comic? Maybe? I can't say yes until I get through most of the story. Yeah, or get a cylinder machine. Oh, are those the ones where, like... It's like one of those automatic litter boxes that the cat goes in, does their business, and then, like, all of the poop gets collected in the bottom in, like, a bag, and then you take that out?
Recent TAE art was peak. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. And thanks so much for the dono. If you do get the cat, you have to promise to name it Beepo so I can forever take credit. No, I would name it Beepo. Like, I saw it and I was like, oh, I named it. It's named Beepo in Jaeger's honor because Jaeger loves being miserable. Aren't those things dangerous? I've heard that they're dangerous, which is why I would probably go for, like, a normal litter box. What type of, like, kitty litter do you use, though? I didn't get the cat, but I'm thinking about it.
Just ordered some Gamerade with code KINKYMATION after I showed the ingredients to my trainer and he said, yep. Drink this.
No, Gamerade is legit. I love it. Thank you.
For a potential Warframe comic, will the focus be on Yareli or one of the lady frames you like?
If you think I'm not touching that rat man, you're fucking insane. Yes, it would be on Uriel. Like, apparently, hubby's heard the voice clips and he says that I'm cooked. Clumping sand, don't use clay. Clay is dusty. What's your progress in Warframe? I just finished New War. You're baked, damn it.
Yay for toxoplasmosis streamer.
Oh, absolutely not. If you fucking think I'm gonna let my cat go outside if I get one, and I'm not gonna keep up to date with, like, fucking deworming and shit like that, you're insane. I don't want to get toxoplasmosis. I want to have kids someday. Like, that shit that you should not fucking get near if you're fucking even planning on fucking getting pregnant. Vet visits up to date, no hanging out in the dirt, no outside.
On the topic of comics, I still can't wait for that Lady Loki and Mantis comic.
Oh, you're in for a treat then. Thank you. Too bad you already likely have it. Do most people have... No, I don't. How do you know? You do not have toxoplasmosis just because you've hung out with cats before. Kittens are like small children and find ways to game over themselves if not carefully monitored or kept in a secure room. That's what Spanish told me. They're like fucking, they have a tendency to try to become as gods. You go meow a lot. You don't, that's the funny thing. Wait, what the fuck is that toxic? Toxoplasmosis is apparently a parasite that a lot of cats can have. When you start to like the smell of cat poop. Oh, I've never enjoyed that. In fact, when I used to visit my friend's house in Mexico who had like 2 cats, I would actively avoid the room that I knew the litter boxes were in because the smell made me gag. I mean, do you live in absolute filth? Not sure how my cats would get it. No, I don't. And usually they get it from outside, from hunting like birds or mice and shit. Or if the parasite is in soil and they've been using soil as a litter box. And the litter box likely has to be outside. Yeah, never let the cats leave. Then you're likely safe. If you keep up with their vet visits and you never let them leave and like get into shit outside, you're likely fine. You plan to keep an indoor cat, so I probably won't get it. Yeah! Creature's doing good. She's actually hanging out downstairs right now. She did not want to come up. The laziness fucking got hold of her.
Fun cat fact. Anti-allergy cat food gets that way because of the eggs in it, which came from chickens who were around cats when they lay eggs because the proximity releases a chemical that stops the allergic reactions to the cat who eats its fur.
Weird! Hi! How fun is the spider lady in Warframe? I've actually not used her much, but I hear she's very fun to play. Would you get another void creature for a cat? No, I'd get Beepo. You're so beyond cooked when you get to the Uriel proto frame. Get the fur baby. Stop enabling me! But thank you. Wait, were you actually named it Beepo? Yes. Deworming for 3 weeks cleans the cat from toxoplasmosis. Yeah, they're not, like, stuck with it forever. Hi. Lily, you already named it. You're cooked. Ugh. You're not cooked, not baked. You're incinerated when you reach him. Energy. guys gonna be so sad if it's not. If I call tomorrow and it's not there anymore, I'm gonna be so sad. I'll call First Thing tomorrow and ask about it. It wouldn't still be on the site if it was taken, though. Actually, now that I think about it, it's fun if it causes the downfall. Get the cat, get it now. Call now. I can't call now. It's late. No, YouTube chat is around. Are you guys not showing up? No, I see you. I can't go to a shelter. I have to get a kitten because I already have a dog. We had part 3 yesterday, but we were missing 4 frames, so we're gonna do those today. I think it's showing... Oh, there it is. We could have a Beepo cam. We could literally have a Beepo cam. I could set up Beepo cam for you guys. If it's gonna be gone, the next one would be called Beepo the Second.
Lily, you're not supposed to name it. Once you name it, you start getting attached to it. Now put that thing back where it came from. OR, so help Emily.
You guys have no idea how hard it is to, like, make this decision of should we get Beepo or not. Like, it's genuinely one of, like, the hardest things. Like, we both want it, but it might not be the right time for it. Have you seen the recent Marvel trailer? No, I haven't seen any of it. Speaking of which, let's actually boot up Warframe, because we need it. When would the right time for it be? Oh, I don't know. But, like, it's just that this cat in particular spoke to me. That's the problem. To both of us. Do you guys know how hard it is to get my husband to want any animal? His idea of a pet is a rock. We've spent the last few weeks memeing about a cat named Beepo, whose skill is to look absolutely miserable, right? And then we find a cat that looks just like Beepo! Hold on, I'm gonna look for the meme so you guys can see that, like, this is literally my luck stat at work because we've been talking about little Beepo, whose skill is to be absolutely fucking miserable. Because sometimes when things don't go my way, I get, like, tantrumy and I, like, cry about shit, right? So we've been making, like, and same with Jaeger, we've been making, like, Beepo jokes. Hubby's been calling me Beepo, and also Jaeger calling him Beepo. So we've been memeing about this stupid cat for fucking weeks, and then I fucking, like, look around for shits and giggles at places where I could get a cat that I like, not really planning on committing on anything, and we run into a cat that looks just like this little fucker. See? Name, Little Beepo. Skill, fucking miserable. Quote, please let me have some grease from the stovetop. I'll cry if you don't let me have some grease. I need it. Oh, that meme. The cat looks just like this. If Malamu wants the cat, you're cooked. Fried, boiled, broiled, sous vide. No! You just made that. No, I found it on the internet. It's literally him! So hubby saw it and he was like, oh my god, it's Beepo. And it's also a cat breed that I've always wanted. And then look at this little fucker, which is the one that I want. He's so sad! They look the same. It's the same fucking cat. They have the same skill of misery. Level 1 Beepo. Why is it so sad? I don't know, but I want it. If you get Beepo, you better make your own version of the meme. Oh, dude, that would be the first thing I do. Yeah, we've been making fucking jokes about this stupid cat for like a month, you guys. We've literally been fucking yucking it up at this cat's expense for like a month between me, hubby, and Jaeger. And suddenly I run into a cat that looks just like that. Just buy it as an early birthday surprise. Honestly speaking, he could probably get that for my birthday, but my birthday's in May.
Imagine if someone from chat intercepted getting the cat. All the more reason to hurry up and get it.
I mean, if the cat has a loving home, that would be great, though. Yeah, Jaeger literally made that cat the Discord profile. People made himself real for you, Lily. Yeah, no, like, you guys don't get how fucking ironic it is that we've been memeing about this cat for like a month.
May this aid you in the synthesis of many
Okay.
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
No orders. For all I know, I'm gonna fucking, like, call and he's not gonna be available anymore. Okay, so the last one we did was Wisp. Oh, you guys are still seeing Beepo. Hold on. No Beepo. Yes, Warframe, no Beepo. Okay, so this is gonna get, like, stitched onto the YouTube video, so no need to do the intro. Last frame we did was Wisp. So now we're moving on to Wukong. Monkey! Monkey. I mean, I love Wukong's frame because it's just literally a fucking monkey. Like, the flowy bits, the colors, it's like so gorgeously fucking Chinese mythology coded. It even has like monkey feet. It's super fucking weird. I love it. So it's already pretty like regal. Let's see what they did with the Prime. Also, the tail is erect! Butthole and a butthole. Oh, shit. That is a fancy fucking monkey. All right. See, like, the silhouette for Wukong barely changed. Like, nothing really changed that much. But the outfit is just way fancier now. And the tail is actually not erect anymore. Woo! That looks so much better.
The sentients are not laughing at my jokes.
They're not supposed to,
Did
Ordis.
they adapt to my humor?
Okay, Ordis, go away. Like, I love that this one actually has a tail with real physics in it. This one feels more monkey than ever. It's so swanky, chat. Dude, that helm is insane. We still have, like, the feathery bits that Wukong normally has in every other iteration of the character. But now we have a lot more gold. Gold on the helm, gold on the body, gold on the arms, gold on the back, gold on the armor plates. Pointy fucking elbows. Absolutely beautiful. Orkin blue accents. Gorgeous fucking design. It's a great mix between the light gray, the charcoal, and the gold. Does it still have a butthole? I think we got rid of the butthole, chat. The OG had like a fucking glowing bit under the tail. That is so beautiful. And it's really great because all of the gold bits feel like they're part of the armor. They don't feel like external decorations. They just feel integrated really nicely. Check with the Wisp Agile. Do you guys really want me to Wisp Agile Wukong's monkey butt? Yes, we're doing that. Meow. We're doing that because we have no chill, apparently. No, the butthole is gone. There's no more butthole. There's no more butthole. It's sealed with gold. I cast Mend Butt Crack with gold. Yeah, he has like a gold banana hammock now. I love it though. Like, all of the little armor details are beautiful. He has like a fucking little gold crotch tattoo right there. The way that his torso's framed, and like if you look closely, it actually kind of looks like a monkey face. The way that like the gold frames like the little blue accents on his chest. It kind of looks like a little monkey face, which is pretty cool. Blue accents are beautiful. He just looks perfectly weird, I think. I can't wait for Uriel Prime, but he's very new, so it's gonna take a while. Yeah, oh yeah, the shoulder, oh yeah, no, the shoulder plates really look like a monkey. No, you're right. Yeah, it actually does incredibly look like a monkey. That is super cool. I like that though, because that just makes him feel more, more regal than it was before. Even now, like, with the tail not being erect. Very, very nice. More monkey! That's like temple art wall monkey. Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's fucking stunning. What are those ponytails, for lack of a better word? That's actually something that the OG Wukong, like, the character that this Warframe is based off, has. They're like feathers. Like, he had like a little hat that, like, had little feathers that went all the way down to, like, his knees. So they did that with, like, energy in Warframe. It's fucking gorgeous, though.
The combination of the angelic choir with that cat is sending me.
Yeah, baby. Angelic Choir, Beepo, thank you. Hi, Joel. Pink Creature, hello.
Pants. Pooped. Butt. Sitting. Lily. Licking that Sevagussi.
No! Dude, I love the Sevagoth Prime. It was super hot. Thank you.
Is this the final form of Punch Monkey?
This is the prime form of Punch Monkey, which is a very, very good one. Yeah, the tail is no longer a stick. It has some really nice gold plating. All in all, the body looks beautiful. Hi. No, Joel is not enabling me for the cat, okay? No. My boyfriend has a Sevagoth shrine because he loves him so much. I mean, I would make one too. He's like fucking pimp daddy. But yeah, Wukong looks fucking amazing, actually. Does he have a trailer? I don't think so. Get a cat. No, Joel. No, okay, no trailer for Monkey. So just aura farming then. Let's see it. Everyone just have a cat. Joel! Okay, it looks even better now.
The tail Viagra wore off.
Thank God. It was so weird when it was stiff. Thank you. It looks even more beautiful now with the prime, with like the very regal pose and big stick. The tail was stiff because he was excited. No! Alright, more. Alright, Xaku. Xaku was weird to me because Xaku, I think, was a prime that's literally, well, a frame that's literally held together by, like, pure spite. They are falling apart. There's, like, 2 different Warframes that make up this frame, which, considering how Warframes are made, is actually horrific if we think about it a little bit. Yeah, like, this is one of those frames that's like, do you feel any differently about them now that you know? It's like, yes. Horrifying. Bodyhorror.com.org. It's 3 Warframes in a train show. It is, and that's so... Ah! Terrible. Let's see the prime. Sexy. Joel. Oh, bitch. Oh... No, that's gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. Like, there is perfect balance in this chaos. You can still tell that this is like 2 or 3 Warframes fucking in one body. But they've balanced this design so well. I'm genuinely so impressed. Like, you have the armor for one on the hips, and then 2 different pauldrons up top, but they have gold that matches. The color scheme is nice and cohesive. It almost looks like they tried to make them a porcelain body, but it didn't quite work out. Dual butt. Oh, does it have 2 butts? Oh, yeah! Two-toned booty. Yeah. Like, the first butt, the black butt has, like, musculature, and the white butt, it's a little bit more ornamental. You know? But I love the organic shape that make up the armor for this frame. Like, the way that, like, the gold is winding around their body, if that makes sense. Oh, and the blue gem on the fucking, like, rib cage. Like, chef's fucking kiss. Absolutely gorgeous. The helm is also insane. Because you can see where it's segmented and coming off of their face. There's a little bit more void there, I've noticed. Like, they don't feel quite as, like, noodly underneath it all. It's a gorgeous design. Oh god, I thought they had a Pokeball on the booba. Xaku's one of the ones that I say is a truly androgynous frame, because from the top you would think that it's a guy, but, like, the bottom half is just giving woman. Because they have big hips. Gorgeous fucking feet. It's super cool because, like, they're not at all complete. You guys can't make the same fucking joke in chat and try to one-up each other. No, they can. They do it all the time. But I want to see the head on this, because that's probably the thing that's, like, that's what I think is the focal point of this design. The helm for this frame actually has 3 different types of, like, helmet in it. The black one, which is supposed to be pointier, the white one, which seems a little bit more rounded out and, like, designed to cover the face, and then the red one, which seems more like a base, less fancy way to, like, fucking house a Warframe, if that makes sense. So it's really cool to see how they've actually implemented the Orokin drip into this monstrosity of a frame. Like, I love the exposed gold ribcage. It's such a fucking bop. It's so fucking cool because it just shows you that this frame is actually just held together by, like, duct tape, a dream, and spite. You can actually see you can see its skeleton. That's horrifying. The fucking, like, weird avoided out ectoplasmy skeleton. Oh, that's horrific, Warframe! Mostly spite. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Genuinely impressed, because, like, this is... I don't know if an Orokin would want this in their house. But just with how pretty it is, I would say that I would like... This is a piece of artwork, genuinely. I would not want Xaku Prime in my house, because I feel like it would just, like, become my new paralysis demon. But it's so beautiful, though. The thing I like the best is how unstable it looks. I feel like Xaku is going to explode at any moment. At any time, it's just gonna, like, sneeze, and then I'm gonna get impaled with Warframe armor, you know? It's like when you fucking wear your watch to an MRI, like, goodbye, like, metal. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually their 4th skill. No! Oh, that's horrible. Your 4th skill is to fucking blow yourself up? They can turn the armor into shrapnel. Oh! Horrific. It's an insane... How does this one not have a trailer? Side note, I know it doesn't, but, like, it makes me so sad that it doesn't. Because, like, this one has, like, it probably has insane lore. Also, look at, like, the shoe detail for a moment. Like, how one foot is actually complete. Xaku. And then the other one seems to be barely put together, but has more gold ornamentation on it. That is stunning. The MRI butt plug railgun part 2. Yes. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I like that I can see, like, the weird transparent skeleton and, like, the void energy in it. Like, ugh, it's so weird! But I really like Xaku Prime.
Xaku was one of the few frames that turned itself into a prime because Ballas never created it.
Oh, right, I forget. That's one of the few ones that doesn't, like, have, like, created by an annoying dad. But has a broken form. Oh, God! Dude, that's so scary. That's so fucking scary. It's like a barely there clockwork entity. That is horrific. The gold is vibrating violently. Dude, that is the creepiest fucking thing I've ever seen. And I've seen some creepy shit for Warframe. This is like when you see the FNAF endoskeletons walking around with, like, no suit. I hate that! I hate that it has, like, a skeleton. Prime rattling noises. No, no, I could hear the rattling. That's so horrifying. Also, are those gears I can see on the fucking hip bone attachment, like where the hip joint would go? Oh god, now that I know a lot more about Warframes, this is horrific. Ugh! Absolutely horrible. Like, what happened to the vertebra? They're, like, fused together. Oh god! Wait, you don't have cogs on your pelvis? No. But may I say that, like, the gold, the faintly, like, shimmering, vibrating gold is a great touch. That still makes it feel super regal and fancy. It's like 3 people mashed together like mashed potatoes. I hate that. That is so scary.
Porcelain frame? What is this? Joel Prime.
This would be Joel Prime, actually. Needs fatter bags, but yes, thank you.
Our pronouns are they, them. Not because we're non-binary, but because we are literally 3 frames.
Literally 3 people in one skeleton suit. Like, if I wanted to make it like Joel, I would make it like darkish purple?
You can toggle Xaku's armor to see their void form beneath.
Oh, that's so creepy! Thank you. Yeah, this is Joel's true form.
Remember to check Xaku's skeleton form.
Yeah, skeleton form is probably the creepiest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Xaku's cake is what the NB community deserves.
Oh yeah, no, they have a really nice ass. Thank you.
Xaku is mad to the bone.
I would be so fucking pissed if I was them, though. Thank you. Still would. Chat, bad idea. Not even Wally could pull me out. No! Oh yeah, you could kind of see their eyes on their face underneath
The
it
right
all.
leg is so beautiful. It gives a different, more regal stance rather than the unstable way they were built before.
They look unstable still, but they're fancy unstable. Let's call it that.
Those coins you see are actual currency.
Like in game? That's so cool and weird. And also, we should farm Zatus. Xaku is like Zaku's for this. Ah, yes, please delete my entire existence. That's what we need. My entire fucking existence. Just explode shrapnel everywhere. Ascending. It's doing the Jujutsu Kaisen meme. That also feels like, please destroy my pussy. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna skip over Yareli for now because we should do that one last because that one has a trailer. So we're gonna do Zephyr next. Hey, Zephyr! My angry fucking bird wife looks like a cassowary. Incredibly like fucking cool looking prehistoric bird ass fucking frame. Weird fucking Warframe. Love the colors, love the theme, love the helm. How the fuck would they make this any cooler? Oh yeah. They made this thing so fucking, yeah. Now it looks like a Power Ranger. Less bird, more Power Ranger coded. Oh, I love that they changed the arm decorations to be like actual feathers. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. Tell me that this doesn't remind you of like Final Fantasy XIV though. Like it's giving like Dark Knight. It's giving like Dark Knight so much. Oh, I love the spine. The ruby, like, and the red light encrusted little accents it has is so pretty. Dragoon, yeah, it's giving Dragoon. Yeah, it's giving like Estinian, but less stinky. I like it because like she's also fairly androgynous with the Prime silhouette, because like she has like no visible booba, but really nice hips. Condor frame. Yeah, it looks like a fucking bird of prey. I love it so much. Oh, shit. Are those feathers sticking out the back? Oh, bitch. Oh, that's beautiful. Gold dipped feathers. I'm sorry, Orkin. Do we have to be this fucking extra about everything? About literally everything. Is this necessary? Yes, every time. Like, oh, we're making a prime frame. What should we do with it? Dip it in gold. That's expensive. Pfft. No, it's not. Oh, the fucking pink red accents are so beautiful. They're very subtle because she has like a really nice balance of gold and black, but like I enjoy them. By the power of drip, more gold. A nice cool tone gold. Oh, it looks like there's a bird face on the hoo-ha. It looks like that crotch is gonna open up and go, ah! And that's it. That's your entire life. Ween gone, deleted, reduced to atoms. I skipped Yareli on purpose. Chill. This is secretly one of the strongest frames in the game. Really? Dude, I love the kneecaps. If she fucking like knee kicks you, you're losing an organ. Thrusters on the fucking calves are super cool. There's actually some hints of purple in this as well. I almost miss them because they blend really nicely with like the black of the actual look. But they look really nice with the pink reddish accents as well. Functioning cassowary, but like this one is not a cassowary because like it's too not blue enough and also way pointier. The hip decorations are stunning. I like that we actually make her look feathered in this. It looks like she has like a bird tail now, like a proper one. And that the feathers on the arm and on the helm and on the back of her neck are a great touch. No feathers on like her legs, but not necessary because like it has like bigger shapes. And the thrusters and the absolutely insane fucking shoes, mama. Yeah, this one's more raven coated, I would say. Definitely. Cloaca, that thing can open. That thing can open, chat. That thing can open and chomp off your ween, mama. Chop it right off. A Vulcan ostrich. She is weird. Weird bird thing. But like, chat, what Warframe isn't weird? At this point in time, what Warframe isn't weird? I dislike the word cloaca. So do I. I love it though because like we've consistently managed to keep like that prime aesthetic while still retaining like the frame's original purpose, which seems to be the design exercise here, right? Make it fancy, make it regal, make it noble, but still keep it very much resembling the OG frame. So we don't really fuck with the silhouette that much. We grab the design and we enhance the design. And that's what we want.
Bird up.
Hey, baby. Thank you. Wisp's agile. Do you guys want to see how much ass it has? Just because I love you, chat. Yeah, that waist is snatched, actually.
She is the bird of prey. When you see her diving at Mach 7, start praying. The storm approaches.
I think she would, like, absolutely annihilate your shit. Yeah, thank you.
Zephyr, my main.
Nice
I
butt!
love her so much. Bird up.
A nice ass. A little bit on the flatter side, but still pretty. Still very pretty. Nice butt. Dude, a lot of frames have, like, an insane amount of ass that, like, if you know where to look, you can see it. Like, when I first got onto my, Arcwing thing, Yareli has so much cake. Like, Yareli, when, like, she first went into, like, the Archwing thing, and, like, I was flying around through space, it was like, damn! Who said egg layer prime? Probably you, because I don't see that shit in chat. Alright, let's see her aura farming. And then we can move to the last, but absolutely not least. Press the Z button. What, in the agile animation? Why? Tell me it, tell me. Tell me why. No, in presets. Oh! Why? But why? For a secret. Oh. Oh, no, that would distract from review. No, fuck off. Aura farming, let's go. Bird up! We can do it later, like we only have one frame left. Literally bird noises. Go, go, go! Beautiful. All right. And for the primes, last but absolutely not least. Baby girl, my main frame, adorable, magical girl coated jellyfish princess! Can I see ass with Wisp's agile fucking animation on the Yareli side note? I don't think so. I think I could only really see it with the Arcwing. Oh no, yeah, you can! Damn. Damn! No, Yareli has, wow. See, I noticed it when I was, like, flying around on, like, my spaceship thingy, but, like, wow. Skater girl has skater booty. The dress has it well. Oh, yeah, my triangle is in here. Hold on, let me get it. I keep putting it away at the end of streams like a responsible fucking adult. I should just leave it on my desk always. Okay, okay, okay. Now that we've established that Yareli actually does in fact have, like, booty, let's see the prime. I'd better not be disappointed, chat! You guys have been hyping this up for, like, 2 weeks. Ba 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 ba! Oh, I need to start farming this yesterday. Oh, I need to start farming this yesterday! Ah! What is this level of perfection? What is this? Why is she so pretty? Why is she so pretty? Why is that so cute? Ah! It became a Durgan! A magical girl Durgan! Ah! What? Okay, no, chat, things. You have a mission. Help me trade shit, because I need this yesterday. Oh, my God, Jesus Christ. I'm fine! Ah! I love her. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. The fucking, like, the scale-like hair, the insane helm, the gold details, the pink and purple lights, the gradients, like, it almost has glitter, chat! Someone trade me the blueprint, I don't care, like, ugh. Oh, I'm getting too excited, fuck! I want it! I've never so violently wanted a frame in my whole entire life. She has a fishtail on her head. She really is Mifa. Oh, it's so beautiful. Everything, like, about the theme for her, like, she was already aquatic and gorgeous, and I love that, but, like, this is just the most extra fucking thing. I have none of her prime parts. Give me the whole set. The most extra fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. A piece of art, a living sculpture, a fucking dragon princess. Are you joking? Like, what is that? Dude, it's like she has, like, charm bracelets on her hips and, like, with little anchors. Like, oh no, my heart. Stop. Oh, stop. That's so pretty. Oh my god! And then, like, the shoes with the little wings and, like, the gold detailing on the back. It has, like, oh my god, the shoes are little fish faces with horns. They're like the animal that doesn't exist. You know, like the thing that is not real narwhals. Like, yeah, that. It's so cute. It's so beautiful. They could not have picked a better fucking color combination for Yareli if they tried. Lightening up that blue, clearing it up, and then making it seem like she has, like, scales, like, glitter in, like, that very saturated, like, purpley pink color. And then also making the entire frame, like, white with gold everywhere. Everywhere. Like, just a little bit of gray here and there. Just for, like, contrast. It looks like she has, like, a bow wrapped around her back that goes around the front. Dude. Like, it's a combination of, like, a water dragon and a fish. And also a princess. I'm so obsessed. Like, I need to farm this, like, yesterday. Oh, I love... Oh my god, no way. And if in her fucking blue fin things change color with the light! At certain angles, they turn purple. They're like duochrome. Chat! Chat, that's so fucking beautiful. Like, oh! Look at Marilena, too. Does Marilena change as well? Oh, no. Bitch. Oh, but... Oh! This, like, it's like Makoto in Persona 5 that, like, it starts with a motorcycle and then it becomes, like, a fucking, like, Voltron. This started like a jellyfish and now it's, like, a dragon vehicle with koi fish and, like, the dragon tail on it. Oh, no, this is Warframe perfection. This is, like, I hate the Orokin, but, like, their sense of style for Yareli is phenomenal. They pimped my entire Warframe. This is the best one. I'm sorry, this is the best one. Like, they've made some bangers, but, like, no one's gonna fucking dethrone my baby girl. She's my fucking maid for a reason. Like, that is so beautiful. She's so gorgeous. Also, I need to check. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. So many details. So many details to, like, look at. From the way that, like, the fucking tail wraps around her body. The fins on the side. Yeah! Oh, Yareli Usi. It's right there, chat. Fat. Again. Fat. Fat ass, fat dragon tail. That's, like, about as big as I want my tail to be. Holy shit. That's so gorgeous. Oh, this is the best one. I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish. No, mama, do it. Want to hear the Motomoto song? I love that song, side note. I do like them big and chunky and plumpy. Dude! That is an ethereally graceful frame. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, Yareli has like, but Yareli's like rocking an Eastern dragon vibe, if that makes sense. Like Yareli's rocking like Chinese like water dragon vibe, as opposed to like a Western one. Why does the Wisp Agile actually fit her? Because she has a fat ass. Yeah, it feels like a river spirit. And she actually does have a trailer, which we're gonna go watch. I've never been more motivated to fucking farm for a fucking prime in my life. Holy shit. I'm so excited. She's so beautiful, chat. Like, have you ever seen a robot so beautiful that you want to cry?
De toda la juventud que más...
What? Why is it in Spanish? I hate YouTube's stupid AI translation tool. Give me 1 second to fix this bullshit, chat.
Habría llevado esa cara con alegría.
Because you ruined Ballas's voice. I hate it. I don't know why. Pista de audio, pendejo. En el original inglés, pendejo. None of this AI voice bullshit. Disgusting.
Of all the Yuvan theatre, your vivacity most captivated me. I would have worn that face with joy, but you concealed deep disrespect beneath shallow waters.
Girly pop! Girly pop! Girly pop! Oh, get it, get it. The frame that managed to fucking rage bait Ballas successfully. She's so beautiful. My blender becomes more blend. DE, did we like invest in brain rot? DE, did we invest in brain rot for this? Beautiful.
You betrayed our trust, mocked our ways,
Yeah.
even dishonored the sacred Kuva.
And she's like, what you gonna do about it, bitch? What you gonna do about it, cunt? What you want? Yareli giving Ballas shit. That's so beautiful. The devs have a favorite, I'm sorry. The devs have a favorite!
Others shall wear you now, fatuous nymph, little ocean flower.
Ballas is like insulting her, but at the same time he's impressed. Dude, the devs have a favorite, and so do I! That is genuinely the most... Oh, dude. Her bow! I'm gonna have to farm. I'm gonna have to go back in and like... fuck. Do I have that bow here? I need to fucking see that shit in action. Ooh. So pretty.
Will you be doing Umbra?
Yeah, we'll do Umbra after Yareli, I think. Because Umbra is like more of like a frame review. Oh, I don't think I have the prime weapons.
Fun fact, birds have found
Daiku
humans
Prime.
attractive before.
No, I
From
think I just have
chickens
Daiku.
being able to pick out feminine and masculine features, to big birds like ostriches attempting to try to court and mate with humans.
It's weird, thank you.
The VTuber special. Yareli.
No, fam, like I think that this is the dev's favorite. What VTuber? This is the dev's favorite, mama. I need this desperately, actually.
Once you have 2-factor up, I can give you Yareli Prime.
Oh yeah, I'm missing the 2-factor, aren't I? Whoops. My bad.
Welcome to the Prime Skater Girl that a large portion of the player base likes to dress up like Mizutsune, the Bubble Fox, from Monster Hunter.
I would genuinely just dress her as Leaf. I would not
She
bash
became a
her in
magical
this.
girl leafy dragon with axolotl vibes.
Thank you. Mentira. No, I would actually fashion frame her. I would just make her pinker.
D. What if we took the design lessons we learned from Ivara, doubled it and gave it to Yareli? Also, we got a axolotl questions. Reminder, she was designed out of a set of 5 Sailor Moon themed Warframe fan concepts.
No, the magical girl energy is peak. Honest to God. Peak.
She's giving axolotl Vexy Slay.
She's so cute.
Things. We have our orders.
Yeah, give me that shit. Thank you.
You will need to wait for her Prime resurgence, but Yareli Prime also debuted with an ephemera called Thalassa Prime, which gave a really cool water effect.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Heads up, Raylan Val has the set. He's also responsible for the MOA.
Oh, the person that made the giant Moa butt in the fucking clan? Bet.
Look up pictures on Nudibranchs, especially the Blue Sea Dragon, Gallicus Atlanticus.
I genuinely love what they did with this design, though. It's stunning.
There's a glitter ephemera, Diadema. Also, her Prime accessories gave her even more fins and tails, plus a Marilena Prime domestic drone.
Which is really, really cool. Thank you. Her weapon of choice is a literal bubblegum. I mean, I use the stog. I use the stog.
Collar.
Her relics are available, but that means that you have to farm them. I mean, I can try. I just need to enable 2-factor.
I was already in love with her default colors, but ended up making slight adjustments. Even if I'm a Wisp Prime main, Yareli Prime is peak in her own right.
It's
Wish I could
genuinely
share the
such a
look I made for
beautiful
her.
design. Genuinely such a beautiful design. They outdid themselves. Thank you.
Extremely anime.
Oh, yeah, this is anime as shit. I'm sorry. It does not get any more anime than this. I'm gonna grab a blanket. It's cold. 1 second.
Wait, I just realized she's just Monster Hunter Mizutsun.
I mean, she kind of is. A little bit. Fair warning, you need a lot of credits to trade this stuff. Ugh, the stug. I love the stug.
Rage-baited Ballas. Got turned into a Warframe. Proceeds to be a child liberator.
Ah, fuck, I don't have credits because I spent all of them upgrading Mog. Is it time to fucking buy Plat, finally? Thank you.
The destroyed Nef Anyo statue sure looks reminiscent of something new. Warlike even.
Oh, thank you.
It's a crime that Yareli doesn't have any skins.
Oh, wait, she doesn't? That's so sad. Why not? This is peak.
I got ya fam. I have the Prime frame set waiting.
Nice, thank you. I just need to, like, enable 2-factor.
Between her design and her trailer, do you see why I suggested you leave her for last?
Yeah, I get it. Also, any supers that have not made it through yet is because I pause supers when I do the review, when I actually talk about the character, so give it a second.
Lily, can you check if you have Marielena Prime Sayandana?
And if not, tell me and I'll check. I can check later, thank you.
Yareli Prime actually has an associated Prime Sayandana. I don't know if this account would have it, though.
No idea. I would have to check. Thank you.
Yep. I am waiting for you in the dojo. Whenever you're ready, no rush.
They might have to be like once we're done with the review because I'm in the DE account. No, mine
Fall
was
ass
friendly,
out
but it
here
bugged out.
beefing with
Oh!
a teenager and losing.
Did you swear? Because if you... she did actually. Did you swear? Because if you swear, the TTS doesn't like it. Nope. Weird. Just type it again, I'll read it.
Whoever claimed Yareli has no skins is a liar. She has a DLX skin.
Oh wait, like she has a deluxe one. Nice. Check an appearance under the Sedana section is called Merlina.
DE saw the response to the Gauss Prime trailer and feel like they're hitting their stride. Considering what Megan mentioned about a trailer for PAX, we suspect it will be Stunax Prime who is next in line and will likely have an aura farming trailer too.
Most likely, yeah. Hopefully Citrine gets
That
one
is a
soon,
lie.
thank you.
She has the skin with the biggest bahonki in the game, actually, with a Pandia skin.
Well, bigger than Wisp. Well, we're gonna do skins another day, but yeah. The cosmetics we would have to wait until it rotates into Prime Resurgence. Oh, it's okay. I can wait. I can be patient. Alright. And to round out this Prime review, let's actually look at Excalibur Umbra, because when I first started doing Primes, I had not played New War yet. So I actually had no idea that he was a thing. So let's see our edgy boy. Wait, if I equip it, it doesn't yeet me into the cutscene, right? I don't think so, because I think that this Warframe game is up to date. Nope. Okay, yeah, let's see it. Edgy boy! Now, Excalibur Umbra is a very rare case of a Warframe that he is a frame that you will always get, but you have to do a specific part of the story for. So the first time I saw him, like very briefly, when I did like the first Prime review, everyone in chat started yelling Clem, people fucking freaked out, buildings burned, babies cried, you know the drill. But now that I've actually played the quest, I can actually look at the frame and talk about the design a little bit. Because Excalibur Umbra is a very unique frame in the sense that he looks just like Excalibur, but he's not only darker, he has like an actual thing that looks like clothes. He also is a little fancier. He almost resembles a Prime frame because he has a lot of gold. Like a lot. But there's something very gritty and dark about him, as well as kind of like sad. He is an edgy boy. Always meant to be an edgy boy. And the build for it, the body for it, it's Excalibur, for sure. But the execution for it, I like that it was just a few details that they changed that made him feel a lot edgier. He's edgy Excalibur with a tragic backstory. Yes! So he's like Shadow, it's like Shadow and Sonic, so Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. So Excalibur Umbra has a lot more going on in his head. He has a more fancy helm than Excalibur, with those like little Orkin blue accents, and his horn, while still technically lopped off, it's actually like been healed and gilded with gold, right? He has like gold handlebars on the back of his elbows, and the back of his forearms. He also has them on his hips as well. And interestingly enough, he has cloth. Not what I assume to be biomechanical cloth, because it doesn't have the same stretchy kind of leathery nature to it as others. This is actual cloth simulation, which means that he fucking found a piece of dark cloth and made himself extra edgy. Because the texturing for Excalibur Umbra's scarf and like loincloth is so different from normal Warframe clothing, quote unquote, right? It's also toggleable. And yeah, like, it's one of those things that since Excalibur Prime is for founders only, Umbra is kind of like the substitute, you know? But at the same time, DE is really smart and they tied him to actual in-game story. So I am forever impressed with the design of this Warframe, because you grabbed like your basic boy and you just made it as edgy as humanly possible. You know? Super fucking cool. I love this edgy boy. I love the scarf. I love the gold. I love how he's like almost a prime, but not really. And I do like that it's one of those frames that once you clear their story, they are like forever ride or die. Love Excalibur Umbra to death.
People measured it. The Yareli Deluxe does indeed have the biggest.
How do you measure that?
Almost 2 years since the lily has claimed my soul.
I want that skin, actually. Thank you. The next time I log in, I want a Yareli Deluxe in my inbox. Go. It's a joke, obviously. Don't get it for me. That's fine.
Okay, I have acquired both Yareli and Daiku Prime for you, so once you're on main I can trade them over. You can just give me whatever in return since both parties need to give something.
Oh, okay. I'll give you one of my many, like, things. Another stug. Thank you.
Basically what I typed Lily was, in the trailer Ballas revealed that he planned to take over the original Yareli Prime's body. But she made a mockery of him in continuity.
Oh!
So instead he made her into a Warframe out of spite.
So, basically, Yareli was gonna be like body snatched and she just became a frame instead.
I like to think the cloth he wears are leftovers from his Dax uniform. Even though Dax typically don't have loose cloth.
I think so, yeah. It feels like something that he would have kept from his past. And, yeah, that's about it for all of the primes and Excalibur Umbra in Warframe.
As ready as you will ever be.
Dude, I'm so impressed by their ability to, like, grab the Orkin aesthetic and adapt it to each and every single one of these. I'm so excited for them to make more. I love all the little personal little touches and twists that they did for each frame. I love the gold! I love gold! I love how fucking drippy and fancy it is. Everybody's silhouette was still perfect. Only a very few of them were the ones that I felt needed a little bit more oomph. But for the most part, they're super solid. I think that they found their stride with the Prime designs, and I cannot wait to see more. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. What do you guys want me to react to Warframe-wise next? Should I start looking at the skins, the deluxe, the heirlooms? Just let me know in the comments. Fight your demons. And don't forget to check out gsupps, mama, if you want to get that sweet, sweet energy. That fucking Warframe Giga Chat gamer energy. Go to gamersubs.gg/kinkimation. Absolutely delightful flavors. So many of them. Each tub has 100 servings. That is 40 cents per servings, chat. It is literally the most affordable energy drink on the market. Go stop buying fucking $2 monster cans. Stop doing it. It's bad for your wallet. Get gsupps instead. Adorable merch, waifu cups, Goonie and not Goonie varieties, V-card, a bunch of stuff. It's so fucking fun. I highly recommend it. I actually drink gsupps almost every day. If I don't have it, hubby has it. And they have a ton of cool stuff. Even soup. You just have to know where to look, mama. So yeah, use code KINKIMATION at checkout for 10% off your entire order. And that will be it for this YouTube video. And we're basically gonna chat shit the whole time. I'm so tempted to go set up two-factor. Oh wait, I can check out a Zephyr thing now that you guys told me to, now that the video's over.
Umbra's proof that Warframes can and will choke you.
Yeah, no, he choked me out. It was really intense, actually. Thank you. What the fuck?
Umbra comes with all telm of that peak at its eye.
Oh, I love that. Oh! Did they make Flappy Bird? Oh, I hate that.
Like Beepo, just do it.
No, we're not going back to Beepo. We can't. I have to talk myself out of it, chat. DE, are you serious? Oh. DE, are you serious? Oh, the ragdolls are phenomenal. Dude, Flappy Bird was so fucking rage-inducing. Ah! Puta madre. No, the ragdoll is 10 out of 10, chat. Holy shit. That is so terrible. Oh. It's way harder than it looks. No, it is! Oh, that's so fucking funny. DE, holy shit. Their ragdoll is perfect!
Damage sound.
Hey, thanks so much for the super! That's so generous! No, dude, no, this is the best fucking, ragdoll I've ever seen. It's fucking perfection. Thank you! That's incredibly generous. Ah! Goodbye. Okay. Just fucking eat massive shit. Like, even the head,
There is an arcade fighter called Frame Fighter. Gradius, but with Worm the Sentinel and a motorcycle racing game later on off the top of my head.
I fucking love that. Thank you.
Warframe truly is a game where the devs stick whatever they want into it for the bit.
I genuinely think that, like, DE is just fucking finding shit to make for fun.
This, I have came to one conclusion.
No!
Warframe is FNAF, but even more sci-fi. We even got our own mangle of a frame.
We do. I was actually, like, thinking of what to do this week, and, like, hubby was like, why don't you look at, like, the FNAF world designs? And I was like, well, they're like the basic designs, just chibies.
Someone 1v1 her on Frame Fighter.
No! Oh, Chronos, thanks so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to community. Stop! No, we're not getting Beepo! I can't! Well, I'm gonna call, and Beepo, they're not even gonna be there anymore. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna fucking, you know what? I'm gonna fill the form and apply to try and get Beepo, and they're gonna be like, oh, it's not available anymore. As long as he has a good home. I would be a phenomenal The thump! I would be a great home for Beepo, okay, chat? We're gonna just do this the entire rest of the stream. I hope you guys are aware. If you get 10 plus on Flappy, Zephyr, get Beepo. Whoa! And if Beepo is there, then I will discuss with Oven. Ah! Dude, I used to love Flappy Bird. I was so sad when they got rid of it. Shit. Oh! I was in high school during that saga. That shit was crazy. I feel so bad for the dev because people were like literally sending him death threats over the game, and he was like, I just want to make something funny.
There is another mini game for Worm the Companion.
Oh, I fucking hate that. Thank you. The rights to Flappy Bird got bought by crypto bros who want to try and bring it back with microtransactions or what? What are your socials? There's no links to Twitch on Twitch or YouTube. Okay, let me tell you the story behind my socials. So, my main job is art, right? But I draw adult artwork. So I wisely, I think, made the choice to not link my main social, which is my Twitter, on my Twitch because I don't want to get banned. Because I do draw pretty explicit content. But if you guys want to see my artwork and you are over the age of 18, head on over to twitter.com/kinkymation and you will be able to find my artwork there. If you want more goodies, go patreon.com/kinkymation. That also gets you access to the Discord server. The main reason my socials are not on my Twitch, even though I do think that my account is flagged as adult, is because I don't want Twitch getting mad at me for linking people back to, you know, not safe for work. Especially because I may or may not have minors in my audience, so it's only the responsible thing to just, like, tell people my socials if they ask, with the disclaimer that if you are under 18, don't go looking for my work. I am also on Blue Sky, same username. Yeah, it's better safe than sorry. The last thing... The last thing I... Oh, fuck. Ah! The last thing I want is to, like, put my links for my socials up on Twitch and get banned. There's also Substar. If you don't like to use PayPal or you don't like Patreon for any reason, there's also Substar. I am looking into setting up my, OnlyFans as a mirror for artwork as well. Not that type of OnlyFans. Before y'all get excited. It would be basically a mirror for my art as well, because I want my work to be accessible.
Rocking the pink dragon princess.
Dude, I'm gonna farm that shit so hard. Thank you. No! Oh, ooh. That was a noise. I'm sorry, I felt that in my bones. You have to pay for access to the Discord. You do. The main reason for that being is because I made my Discord before I started streaming, and it was mainly for my artwork. And since my artwork is really explicit, I don't want anybody under the age of 18 in there. But it's a one-time entry fee. If you leave Patreon at any point, I will not boot you from the Discord. And you can also go in at any tier. You can go in at €1, 1, 5, 15, or 20. Whichever one you want gives you Discord access. So what OnlyFans was originally intended for. Yeah, OnlyFans, fun fact, was originally intended to be a Patreon. A Patreon clone. And I do believe in the wise words of Gabe that piracy is a service issue. So if I can make my work accessible to in many different platforms, then I guess I'm gonna try and like help in a way so that more people can get access to my work with actually being able to support me, because I know that most people don't go for links on purpose. Getting the 18 pack. Honestly, the €15 tier is a great bang for your buck, because you get, not only do you get like this month's comic, and like all the illustrations and like the weekly comics and shit, you get all of my old stuff too. I never take work down. Like, you will be hard-pressed to find an artist that puts out the ridiculous amount of content that I do daily. No! And who doesn't take old stuff down. I thought about it before, like password locking it, but like, I'm not gonna punish the users that do support me because of few people that leak stuff, you know? Service and pricing issue, to be honest. Not on my case. I think I have one of the most affordable patrons out there. Like, at the €1 tier, you get, like, a weekly comic. It's, like, 6 comic pages a week. Super fucking bang for your buck for, like, €1. There's other stuff if you want to add to it, obviously. Like, extra pages for the €5 tier, the monthly comic for 15, and game development stuff, and master posts and other things on the other tiers. This is way too addictive, chat. Your content is ridiculous value, period. It really is, like... I have a pretty big Patreon for a reason. I like to think that I have a lot of good stuff to offer. No! It touched it with its toes. There's been a couple of people on the Discord leaking your Patreon higher tier art. Could you tell me who they are so I can take action? Thank you. I need screenshots. If people are actually leaking my stuff, I need to know immediately, and those people will earn themselves a badge. But if I can't catch it, I can't see it. Just send me some screenshots, tell me who it is. I'll deal with it later. Your Patreon has almost 10 years of content, by the way. It has almost 10 years of content, so you'd have a lot to go through. Do male creators do well on OnlyFans at all? I'm asking because normally I only see female creators advertise their platforms. There's a couple of guys that do pretty well for themselves in there. Yeah. There's a couple of guys that do pretty well for themselves in there. Yeah, I know of a few. But I do know that they exist. That is an insane amount of stuff. I post a lot, and I don't take old stuff down. There's a lot of artists that put their Patreon content set monthly to subscribers via DM. Otherwise, you have to pay for each set you fit. I feel like that's just punishing the people who are actually supporting you, though. Also, that makes it so your shit gets leaked immediately. It incentivizes leaking. Yeah. Isn't Markiplier on OnlyFans? Yeah, he is! Did YouTube chat die? No, I think you guys are fine from my end. Or did it die on screen? Oh, y'all disappeared from... Oh. No, you're still there. The more annoying you make accessing your work, the more you incentivize people to pirate out of spite. It's a service issue. How do I even do the two-factor thing, by the way? Is that something I have to do on, like, my DE account, or what? Because I log in through Steam. You're absolutely right. I've seen some content creators do this, and oh my god, does it feel like you're getting nickel and dime for singular bits of content? It just turns people off for content. Yeah, it makes it so people want to leak your stuff faster. I think it's better to just have everything be available. And if you're actually providing a really good product and really high quality, people will support you. It's on the Warframe website. Oh!
I have seen at least 4 VTubers try Warframe after seeing the Yareli Prime trailer. Also, has hubby Mashin seen the Sevigath Prime Bakery?
He has, actually. He liked the design. The art is high quality. I like to think so, yeah. I know that it's not like the hyper pretty rendered art style, but I like to tell stories, and like I think my art style really, really suits that. There's a lot of artists that I like, but their Patreon content is only sent monthly to subscribers via DMs. Otherwise, you have to pay for each set that you've met. In addition for already paying for the tiered sub. That's, I guess it works to reduce leaks, but it doesn't feel good to me to do that. You know? I just don't want to FOMO my work. It doesn't suit my type of content creation, especially because I have a lot of ongoing series, so I don't want to FOMO my stuff. Like, piracy never goes completely away, but only really becomes mainstream when the service's pirating is failing. Yeah, that's why I have, like, access on 2 platforms, and I'm thinking about making access to a 3rd. Everybody's gonna get so excited, though, but it's gonna be like, calm down. It's just the same shit on my as on my Patreon. Because, like, I want to do Fansly, but it's actually kind of really strict requirements to get in. And they don't allow furries, and I've been drawing more furry stuff because I generally find it really fun. I found you out from one of your older comics, the Maid and Octopus one, and just recently found that out. Oh yeah, that one was a com by Wilson, which is like the lead writer on the Pokemusu project. Bullshit, I don't even use Fansly. Yeah, so like on Fansly, I would have to omit all the furry content because they just do not allow them. Buff Pup had to change her model to do stuff on Fansly, fun fact. She used to have a furry one, and I think she had to change it. Because they just don't allow furries on there. Fansly allows artists. Yeah! They don't just do IRL stuff. Like, that's why VTubers are there. Wow, that's kind of shitty. Like, if you guys think that Patreon has strict rules, Fansly has even more strict rules. Why are they so against furry specifically? They're trying to be careful about bestiality. But why? Because they're afraid that any furry could count as bestiality. Basically, Fansly really likes to dot their I's and cross their T's. So, payment processors have their own not safe for work guidelines. Fun fact. Because they're not against porn, believe it or not. They actually have guidelines. But those guidelines can be kind of vague sometimes. Or very, very strict. And I think that Fansly's trying to stick as closely to those guidelines as they can. And since it's very likely that furry stuff is very vague in the Visa and MasterCard guidelines, they just thought it was safer to omit them entirely. Yeah, the only reason I would consider Fansly would be for streams where I would be doing work stuff. But you have to, like, dead-ass dox yourself to fucking get in. The underage stuff is understandable. Oh, completely. But the anthro and furry stuff is borderline stupid. Yeah, like, the anthro stuff is just not the same, you know? So you'd get hit if you had a tail plug or cat ears. No, Kekonomini's actually fine. In their guidelines, that says that, like, if it's just, like, a girl with animal ears, it's fine. But if it's, like, a furry, then you're out. I get why they do it, but damn if that's not a pro-clutching moment. They're just trying to keep it safe so they don't lose monetization. The reason is because some people are going to be really, really close to towing the bestiality line, and some people won't. And you have two options. You either review each creator one by one, or you just don't allow any of it. And I think that for Fansly, it was easier to just not allow any of it. Never forget that you had to email Patreon over Von Leakon's Big Red Rocket, which I did not make a Big Red Rocket, by the way. I made a normal ween. You can thank Zoophiles for how strict they are. They pushed that line for a long time. Yeah, the problem is that, like, someone's always gonna come into the party and ruin it for everybody else. The problem is the people that are making hyper fetishistic, hyper, like, violent, hyper rapey content that basically ruin it for the rest of us. Most people tend to not toe the line. Most Nazi pork artists draw, like, pretty tame shit. But there's some of them that do incredibly fetishy content, and that's usually the stuff that scares people off. Yeah, the answer from Patreon was don't do the red rocket. Never forget what happened when Twitch allowed artistic nudity for all of one day. Yeah, it got fucking ganged immediately. The red rocket? Yeah, ween. Well, I can't do two-factor for some reason. It's not letting me sign in on the website at all. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna have to look into it later. Yeah, you give an inch and people try and take a mile. Like, there were people who were, like, had naked VTuber models, like their Fansly VTuber models on fucking Twitch. No wonder they got fucking ganked immediately, you know? It's better if they do this in their fantasy and their reality. The problem is that there are people who cannot tell it's a fantasy. The problem is that it is actually promoting problematic behavior. Especially when it comes to shit that's very violent, incesty, or rapey. There are genuinely people that are so porn-brained that they will see that shit and assume that that is the norm. I'm not saying this happens often, by the way. It doesn't. But it can. And when something is bordering on content that in real life would be illegal, most payment processors get super titchy. It's behavioral normalization. Exactly. Like, I don't like the censorship. I think it's kind of lame. But at the same time, look at what people are defending. They're defending, like, really, really problematic content that it kind of makes sense why most payment processors are kind of afraid of allowing it. Especially because they do get a lot of flack from religious groups. That is true. Because people can't control themselves. It's like that thing that your mom says that if you start watching porn, eventually you're gonna end up doing more and more and more hardcore shit because normal stuff won't be able to satisfy you. That's actually real to some degree. That's actually real to some degree. It's only a drawing gets old very fast. Yeah, like you can only really use that reason for so long, you know? It's kind of like how without all the regulations and rules, Twitch would basically be Kick. Yeah, look at Kick versus look at Twitch. You know? Yeah, it fries your dopamine receptor, so you just need, like, harder core and harder core shit to keep fucking getting off. And I think that's what the payment processors want to avoid. Yeah, Kick is really bad. They have, like, no moderation. And the problem is that, like, this could all be solved if they moderated on a more case-by-case basis, but it's just not, it's just not feasible. It's too difficult. There's too many users. At least the stuff I'm into is strictly fictional. Oh, yeah, and you know it's fictional. The problem is that the people who can't tell the difference. That's the issue. Have you seen the driving streams where people drive like maniacs and get into crashes? They gotta stop those. Didn't Kick just change their TOS? They would need to, yeah, they would need to hire a lot of people to moderate that stuff because as we've seen from YouTube, bot moderation doesn't always do much, unfortunately. The thing is that I don't really think payment processors should be making this decision. Like, should be infrastructure and policing, that kind of thing should be someone else's job. It's the government's job, okay? The problem is, if the government so much as thinks that a payment processor is funding illegal shit, they will pull the plug on it so fucking fast. They're trying to protect their own asses, because if the government thinks that something that they're doing is illegal, they will get ganked. It's really complicated. Like, that's why I don't talk about this issue that much, because there's a lot of really complex things that go into it. I'm not a fan of censorship, but I do think that it's more complex than just, oh, it's just fictional. It's not as simple as just allow everything, bro. Who cares? It's fake. And, like, everybody has a line. Like, if I start suggesting more progressively, like, fucked up sexual shit, eventually people are gonna be like, okay, no. Everybody draws a line, and most normies don't have a high threshold. It's really hard to figure out where the line is for everybody, though, because, again, sex is such a taboo thing, and people don't like to talk about it, that it's really hard to tell, so it's just really complicated. Yeah, everybody has a different line. Uma review will happen later this week. Yeah, that's why it's so hard to draw that line, because everybody has, like, a different standard, if that makes sense. That's why the TOS on Visa and MasterCard's ends are so vague, too. Omega Dren, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. All right, I figured out two-factor. We're going in. Huzzah, we did it. It took me, like, I had to change my password. There was stuff that I thought the art was great, but what was happening was way too dark for me. Yeah, it's happened to me too with like a few hentai artists. That they had beautiful art styles, but like they were drawing progressively fuckier shit.
Don't get greedy.
You have new quests in your codex.
I got you. I'll see you in the dojo.
Okay, thank you. Yay! Thank you, Cyphus. Congrats on beating New War. Woo! Thank you for the new fit. Oh, fuck yeah, thank you. And EP ones. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. If your comics posted anywhere besides your site, what should I do? Try and point people to my Patreon. A lot of you actually find my work through leaks, and then they go on Patreon. Some people don't know that I have a Patreon, so just try and point them there if you can, because there's a lot of content that I have, and I do give a lot of freebies out. Like, I'd thought about putting a watermark with my Patreon link on all of my stuff, but, like, I think it would decrease the artwork quality, so I just kind of take the L on that one. Your Warframe is aggressively pink. Energy! You have a Patreon? Yeah, I do. All of my comics are available on Patreon at really high resolutions and very well organized. Look at my throne! Now there's more. There's more of them, chat. There's more of them! Alright. Okay, I need to fucking give you things. Okay, with this system, there has to be people getting money from this. There has to be people fucking, getting money from this. I have a few, like, repeats of things. Would you like some fish? Would you like some fish? Here, I offer you, here, have some fish for these trying times. I am offering fish and getting fish wife in return. Good. Alright, I'm gonna go... What? Lily, that's dangerous to her. You will land in the fish market. I want to land in the fish market. I like fishing. The only downside is I have, like, no credit, so it's time to buy plat. Lily, the fish mafia, what? God, I need higher mastery, though. Don't buy credit for the plat. Then how do I get credits? I can't give it to you because of the armor requirement. Boo! Alright, I'm gonna go back and start building a fishwife. By playing the game. I do play the game! I guess I'm gonna have to grind a little. I don't want to start a new quest right now. Oh! Sell the crystals that you just traded for credit. Index is the mode meant to, like, farm millions of credit. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Go to the index for all your credit needs. Where's the index quest?
In your codex.
Thank you, mother. Okay, okay. So, how do I get rid of repeated... What's the safe way to get rid of dupes? Okay, so, like, I want to, like, sell some dupes, right? But how to make sure that I don't sell ones that, like... This one says 7 here, which I assume I have 7. If I sell 7, do I sell all of them?
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing.
So
with the
all but
Foundry's
2 of
AI
everything.
presets.
Oh, okay.
You could say we forged
Why
a
2?
new connection.
Keep 2 at least. Why 2? So I sell 5.
Although it would not be a smart use of plat, you can technically rush the build timer for Yareli in order to jump right into fashioning her immediately. This is not legal advice, and I am obligated to say this is a bit.
I will think about it. Thank you. There's a filter bottom at the bottom right, but we'll make this a lot faster and easier. What filter? Okay, but like you guys say that, but I don't get how it works. So energy. I don't get it. I hate it when you guys do this. Like, it's not second nature to me. Explain. Are you mastery rank 8 yet? I don't know. Let me check. What am I?
I have complete part sets for 3 more PRIMES, namely Gauss, Mesa, and Wisp. If you want me to trade them in a bit.
Oh, thank you, but like I'm gonna work on Yareli first. Okay, so I have to build these. It takes like fucking 12 hours! We need the chassis, which I need Nitane extract. Where do I get that? Nora sells them. Where, like on her little radio station?
Shall we?
Where?
Middle right of mod screen has sort selection. You can sort by number of duplicates.
There's no Nitane here. Oh, wait, here. How many do I need? I forget. You can buy 1 and that's enough.
You know it.
Thank you, Nora. Does that mean that I can start building these? Yeah, girl. Make sure you spend all your Nightwave currency before the Nightwave resets, because the currency does not carry over between them. What do I have? The Duviri Paradox. Okay, so if I'm already at the screen, does that mean that I don't have anything else to do before this quest? No, I don't have time. I'm just asking. Basically. Okay, good. I don't want to start the next stream where I want to do story and be like, you have to unlock the something, so good. New War, I think, is the longest quest I've done. You can actually build several things at the same time. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's like probably the longest quest in general.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Yes, orders. Why'd your category said just chatting? Because up until now I was just chatting. I literally only came in to like start working on the Prime Yareli. Okay, so let's start building these other parts too. And the system. Oh, I need an argon crystal! Where the fuck did I get those? Missions in the void. Fuck. Well, to the void we go, I guess. Whoa! I don't even think I can get in. I play the game on stream. I've never said I played it outside of stream. I told you guys like 50,000 fucking times that I only really play when I'm live. Do these count as void missions?
Cakerlight, hot face emoji, red
I love
heart
her.
emoji.
Thank you. You can also get them on Lua. Okay, to Lua we go. Do the anniversary missions, they drop Argon. Oh! Where? Event?
They're dropping from the Gift of the Lotus missions right now.
Okay, thank you. Finally, someone gives me a name. Useful. Thank you. Thank you, chatter. Thank you for the super. Sometimes y'all be real cryptic.
These radio towers carry top-secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
You got it, mother. I think I have the invites open. Bow only mission, by the way. I literally fucking dick around with the bow on the daily. I just tried. Oh, are they off? Oh well. You have to manually invite because of the hack. Oh, what hack? Oh! The game got hacked the other day. Oh!
Tower online.
Minor hack to the invite system. They patched it though.
You have captured a radio tower.
Or are they attacking my main one? Hold on.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Not no mores. It's mine.
Lily, we are praying for you. You're on solo interception with this tile set.
Y'all have no faith in me, but it's okay. I have faith in me. I believe in myself.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Thank you, mother. No toquen mi mierda!
We have lost control of a tower.
No, I haven't, mother.
This tower is ours now.
Nagetsuno, thanks so much for the sub. What's your favorite Warframe based on ability? Like, Yareli. I'm blending!
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Excited to do Blender and Goat? Yes. Blender! Get the fuck out of here. Y'all fucking hate comedy, don't you?
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Go, mother, go! Yeah, JC's enjoying himself, but everybody else is trying to, like, backseat me to filth. Get out!
Tower lost. This tower is ours now.
Alright, you guys said I have to manually invite people, right? I don't think this is doable with one person. I had no idea. Okay, I'm gonna manually invite, probably, or do it later. I'll do it another day.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Normally, people would join me, like, at the start of these, but they hacked the game, so you have to invite manually. I did not know. I'll do them later. I did have work to do. Invites are actually not possible right now. So how do people get into fucking group things? You have to let people join when you have invitations. Oh! Okay, yeah, because if invites got turned off, that explains it. Matchmaking still works, but invites don't. Yeah, we'll do that later then. I usually, like, invite my mods in because I love Elder Tenno, but you guys neum through tile sets and carry me, and that's too easy. I hope they can fix the issue soon. It's limited to the next update on Wednesday. It's okay, there's other ways to farm those crystals. You're trying to do a new war, wish me luck. Good luck! Invites are coming back in 2 days. I think that's better, yeah. As far as we know, no accounts got breached. Oh, that's good to hear. The hacker ruined my relic farm. Oh no! Bye-bye! They're patching it. It's just a custom message troll, I think. Oh, well, I wonder if they caught that pretty quickly. They found a way to inject tests into invites. It's not directly harmful, but it was used to send disturbing messages. Oh! Yeah, I'll probably see the new frame on Thursday. Yeah, not so much a hack, more like rage baiting. The person who did it was lame. They didn't even use the board copy pasta. They should have used that. It's like an open avenue for harassment, though. Yeah, you have to be careful with that. Let's be real, you're gonna get 30 of the new frame before you even get to play its quest. I mean, if I do, I'm not opening any presents until I'm done with the quest. Yeah, I do have access to it. Thankfully, I can play it without having to catch up with main story. Imagine playing the game on stream, and then someone sends Game Awards to you. Oh, I would die. Wait, you didn't cut the stream short to get people? No, it's not business hours for anybody in Spain right now. I need to really sit down with my husband and, like, get a list of things we would need if we got a kitten, and, is it a good idea? Because, like, is it a good idea? Probably not, but, like, oh. And I hate that chat is enabling this behavior. A litter box, one of those cat towers. Giving Beepo a home is the best idea. Would you name your cat after another soul spot? No, I would name it Beepo. Beepo, the arbiter of misery. Just Beepo for short. Scratching toys, litter boxes. Toys that are not your hands. Yeah, like get some nail clippers, obviously. A brush. It should not be too dissimilar from the stuff I got when I got a dog.
If it's a kitten, then you should start with a pee pad since they're owl small.
I don't think it's gonna be, like, younger than a month. I don't discourage you from getting it, but I don't encourage you either. I told you the pros and the cons. Yeah, like, pros and cons, right? No Meowlenia. That one would be very funny. But yeah, like, if I have, like, Ebrietas and then Beepo, it would be, like, diabolical. Beepo, I think, would spend a lot of time in the office, though. At least at first. Pro Beepo, con time. The problem is time. Like, I'm very pressed for time right now. You guys have no idea. I know you would make people happy. Oh, I would be a great cat mom, and hubby would be an amazing cat dad, I think. Cardboard boxes, they would use those sooner than the specialty box beds out of spite, because that's what cats live on. When I first got Puppy, I didn't even get her a bed at first. I got her, like, so many blankets. I got her, like, 2 blankets, and she literally slept in, like, a pile of blankets for the first, like, 2 months I had her, and then I got her a bed. End of the month creeping up on you? Yeah, a lot of stuff. So pressed for time talking to randoms on the internet. I need time to unwind, my guy. Like, this is a job for me, believe it or not. You mentioned your in-laws might be coming to visit. Maybe in May. I have people coming over in April, though. Yeah, my dog slept on a pile of blankets for, like, the first 2 months of its life, and then I got her a bed. A cat's bed is anything that they can lie on. Cats seem pretty, like, flexible, as opposed to dogs, I think. Because, like, my dog was a bitch. Whiny baby bitch when she was a baby. Like, that's, I guess, a pro of cats is that they're very independent because, like, dogs are needy little bitches. Some cats can be whiny bitch babies like my sister's cats. Like, it's so funny because, like, I have a dog, right, who's a very needy animal. She does require a lot of attention. But at the same time, I can leave her alone for a bit and she'll be fine. She'll just go amuse herself. Yeah, my dog doesn't love being alone, but she'll tank it if she needs to. Like today, she didn't even want to come upstairs. She just stayed downstairs. I think that she wanted to take a nap in her bed. A cat chooses when they want the attention. Yeah, which I kind of appreciate because I usually work all the time, so. Probably just came in to try and show me, like, the Moana live-action trailer. Like, why are we wasting money on this? Why are we wasting... Disney, why are we wasting money on this? Because The Rock said so. No, like, it has to be a thing that they think they're gonna make so much money. I think they just want to sell the music. Tax write-offs? Oh, The Rock is actually Maui in this. He looks so bad with hair. Like, my guy, you're meant to be deleted bald. He looks so weird with hair. Moana had like one good song though. No, Moana had decent music. I'm sorry, but The Rock looks so weird with hair. So fucking weird. Yeah, Moana doesn't need a live action. It's too soon. He has had hair before. He has, but I'm so used to seeing him bald. Lilo and Stitch made like $1 billion. They're not stopping them. Oh, it's never gonna stop. There's no universe where you can never think that that's not a wig. I know! Like, have you guys seen it? Like, it looks so obviously like a wig. Like, he also doesn't have nipples. What? Hold on, what? Okay, no, I need to have more high-res picture. I can't watch trailers on stream because they get DMCA'd immediately, but like... Oh, the ocean CG looks so bad! Oh, I have it in Spanish. Fuck. Oh well. There's no universe that this is not a wig! Oh yeah, there's no nipples. My man fucking tattooed off his tipples. My man tattooed off his tipples. What the fuck? He doesn't have nipples, chat. What the shit? The only live action that Disney has ever made that has been good, like no cap, is Cinderella. Because that one actually understood the assignment. That one grabbed the original and improved upon it, but did not fucking destroy the essence of the fairy tale. Then fucking Emma Watson came in, Miss fucking like, I need everything to be like for me and only about me, and destroyed Belle's dress and destroyed the message of Beauty and the Beast, and then it just fucking went downhill from there because every single writer that has to make an adaptation never makes adaptations. They try to make their own thing and they ruin it. And now we ended with Ohana doesn't actually mean family. It means fuck off and leave your sister with the state. Like, I'm so serious. Whenever I've seen like an adaptation of old media, I always get so fucking tense because these writers don't want to adapt old shit. These writers want to fucking make their own stories, but studios aren't letting them. So they get ass blasted and ruin the thing that they're supposed to be adapting instead. Part of me can't really get mad at the writers because I get it. I get like the urge and the itch to make your own story, but they're not allowed to. At the same time, it's not your job to take an already very well-existing piece of media, very beloved, that has a good formula. You know, it's not broken, don't fix it, and fix it. It's not your job. They're not milking the IPs, they're bleeding them. Yes. Which is why the Cinderella adaptation was good, because they didn't actually fuck with the OG story. They added some much-needed context for it because the original movie was really simple, but they didn't actually destroy the essence of the film.
Also the gross implication that now that these movies are live action, they are finally real movies adults can enjoy.
When Walt Disney specifically said he wanted to make family entertainment, the movies were meant to be for everybody. Always. Thank you. Like, but it's really funny because the way that Disney is now, it would have Walt rolling in his grave. Yeah, animation is a medium. It's not a genre. It's not for kids. It's just another way to make films. The How to Train Your Dragon director did not want to make a live-action remake of the movie, but he relented only if he did it. Yeah, like... What was his name? Chris, I think. He was actually the lead designer and lead director. He actually directed, I think, Lilo and Stitch as well. And, I think that they basically told him either you fucking get on board or we're gonna fucking kick you off the project. And so he was like, fine, I'll do it, but only if I can. But, like, they're not necessary. Lilo and Stitch 2 live action is gonna center around Angel, the pink Stitch, with only thing that they care about from the sequel TV series. There's so much merch of her that I absolutely believe you, Wave. Chris Sanders, I mean, yeah, an insanely talented fucking artist, character designer, director, who directed Lilo and Stitch originally, and then he went on to How to Train Your Dragon. He fucking left Disney and went to work for DreamWorks. What would become a perpetual motion machine able to provide infinite electricity, seeing the current state of Disney? I'm really sad because, like, I used to be, like, a Giga fan. I'm not a Disney adult, but I very well could have been if a few things in my life had, like, shifted differently, you know? And, as someone who's a big fan of animation and artwork in general, it just makes me sad to see the state of the company. Chris also did the Wild Robot, so he's trying to keep animation alive. No, the Wild Robot was a phenomenal film. I do think that DreamWorks is mogging the fuck out of Disney when it comes to, like, their original stuff. Because DreamWorks is, at the very least, still trying to make different films. Not always, because they still make sequels, but they do throw originals every so often. Like, Puss in Boots and the Last Wish was amazing. And it was a sequel. And then you had Wild Robot, which made me cry, like, twice. That film was beautiful. So I do think that, like, both Sony and DreamWorks are kind of mogging Disney a little bit. The thing I liked about The Wild Robot was that it actually had some really nice pacing. No TikTok pacing for that film. Also, what the fuck happened to the new Shrek? Did they actually decide to redo the whole thing because the internet guessed the plot? More than likely. Probably? Like, that's what people are saying happened. You know? It was delayed, wasn't it? People say that it was because somebody guessed the plot and that they went back and are redoing all of it. But yeah, Wild Robot, I loved it because the pacing was actually not TikTok pacing for once, thank God. It took its time setting up the story, setting up the characters, make you really care about everybody. It was great music, great film, great voice acting, animation was beautiful. I do recommend that one if you guys are, like, a fan of DreamWorks, like, more OG stuff. Like, it kind of, like, brings back the days of, like, The Prince of Egypt in a way, where it was a little bit more about the artistry of filmmaking, if that makes sense. Oh, we're talking about animated films. I ugly cried during Wild Robot. So did I, twice. Not a new Shrek, leave my green boy alone. I do think it's high time to let the franchise die a little bit. I think that DreamWorks does, like, one project a year now. It's not a dumb idea. Films are expensive. They guessed it was like the standard teen daughter plot. I think that's what it is. Also, weren't they triplets? Where's the other two brothers? DreamWorks is a mixed bag, but I can say that at least they take risks. They're far, far better at sequels than both Disney and Pixar. Yeah, the thing I like about DreamWorks, and I guess Sony to a point, is that they like to take risks. I think that that's something that Disney is sorely missing, because Disney makes a lot of money, right? And for the most part, they have quality products. I think that their films have declined a little bit over the years. But Disney is kind of afraid to fucking let go of the formula. I feel like they took risks with Tangled. They took risks with Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph was like a gigantic game changer for their animation for me. And then they just kind of stopped taking risks at all with formulas in their movies, which is why I think they're getting a little stale. Yeah, risk doesn't always pay off, which is why it's a risk. But I do think that creatively, it's better to take some risks than not, especially if you have a lot of money. Like, if a studio has a lot of money, you can take risks on a film with a smaller budget. Like, Luca, for example, from Pixar, that one was a risk. And it actually did pretty well, and it was a really, really beautiful film. And then they have other movies where they take risks that don't do as good. But if you have a lot of money, you have, like, your big crowd pleasers that make you a lot of money, and then you use the money from those big crowd pleasers to fund smaller projects that can actually take some risk, you know? Yeah, you take risks when you're at the bottom, but it should be the other way around. You should be more open to taking risks when you're a bigger company because you have more money to spare. I truly miss the Atlantis Treasure Planet animation style. Atlantis was a risk that did not pay off, for example. Beloved film, cult classic, but did not make as much money. Shame. Yeah, I know. I miss Road to El Dorado. That was one of DreamWorks' finest, I think. Yeah, like every company has had like their shit show era. For Disney, it was like the early 2000s. But Disney, it's really sad because Walt was actually quite the risk taker. He literally fucking nearly bankrupted himself when he made Snow White, and it really paid off. But that's because Walt appreciated artwork in general, I think. Yeah, DreamWorks does some beautiful work as well. Yeah, Prince of Egypt is actually one of my favorite DreamWorks movie from the artistic standpoint. It's really funny because they were working on Shrek at the same time, and if someone biffed it on the Prince of Egypt, they got sent to work on Shrek. They called it getting Shreked. But both movies were successes. The only problem with DreamWorks is that Disney is a petty little bitch, so Disney would often time their releases around the same time that DreamWorks did, because they were direct competition. Walt had a lot of passion, which is why he did not mind taking risks. Is that where Shrek came from? Yeah, it came from the animation team from the Prince of Egypt, that if you biffed it on the Prince of Egypt, you got sent to Shrek. Fun fact, the scene where Moses splits the fucking ocean, the Red Sea, took about a year to hand paint. That was all done with acrylics, mama. And it was like a really big chunk of the movie. Very impressive work, I will say. Yeah, Treasure Planet, I did watch it when I was a kid. It really has some great artistry. I think that, like, they first started playing with 2D characters and 3D environments in Hercules. That was, like, the first film where they did that. Phenomenal movie, one of my favorites as well. And I just can't see it now without seeing Phil yelling at me about get on the Hydra's head because of Kingdom Hearts. Also, yeah, the Latin American dub of Shrek is infinitely better than the English one. I will fight you. This is... I'm standing on this. I'm dying on this hill. That the Latin American dub, the Spanish dub for Shrek, the Mexican Spanish one, is infinitely better than the English one. It's so fucking funny. Hydra's back echoes in my head. Yeah, but like... You know why I'm kind of glad that Disney's not taking risks, though? They are not touching the Hunchback of Notre Dame with a 10-foot pole. Never happening, mama, and I'm so glad. Because that is, I think, in terms of Disney's work, one of their finest films. And it's so controversial and it gets so fucking dark that I do not see them touching that movie. Like, considering they couldn't even handle the dwarves in Snow White.
I can
Yeah,
forgive
mama.
Disney for making Hades evil because he was entertaining, but I will not forgive them for making hair-loving mother.
They took their liberties with the mythology, definitely. Thank you. Like, yeah, like, they're not touching the Hunchback of Notre Dame with, like, a 12-foot pole. They couldn't even touch the dwarves in Snow White. Like, there's no fucking way they're dealing with, like, A, birth deformity, B, demonizing the church a little bit, C, incredibly dark themes. So, yeah, they're not touching that film, thank God. And the book is even worse. Finally feeling well enough to actually catch a stream. I've had to miss all the other ones this week because chemo has been making me sicker than you can imagine. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I hear it's really rough. Hang in there, okay? You're fighting the good fight. Also, the Romani slur being thrown around a lot. Because, like, that's what they used to call them back in the... Okay, devil's advocate. Back in the day, like in medieval times when the movie took place, gypsy was not a slur. I think that it's not exactly offensive in terms of, like, when the movie was set place to use the actual historical language. Nowadays, it would be. Like, if they remade fucking Hunchback in the modern day, you could probably not use that word. But if they kept it, and they're never going to adapt it, in the medieval times, it was not considered a slur back in the day. Yeah, then it was an exonym. Yeah, it's a different word. Yeah, nowadays, no fucking way, no. A bunch of the 90s Disneys could not be done. Nope. I mean, they could if they weren't bitches about it. Like, they could make the films if they weren't bitches about it. Started playing RE9 and paused it into your life. Thank you. Wait, it's considered a slur? I believe so nowadays. People in Spain use it all the time. It's probably considered a slur mainly by Americans, I would wager, because I literally hear people in Spain here say it all the time. Gitanos? Yeah. I thought it was a different word, probably. Say it to a Romani person and see what happens. I mean, some of them might get offended. It's not a slur in Spain, it's a descriptive. Oh, okay. Hellfire is too much heat for modern Disney. Oh, right, there was also, like, a priest being down horrendous for Esmeralda. Which is probably not something they're gonna want to adapt. He was down cataclysmic, and he was gonna go right to hell for it. It's funny how Notre Dame burned for real. No, don't even fucking get me started on the fire at Notre Dame. It made me so mad. Did you guys know that they used a 3D model that they made for Assassin's Creed to fix it? You guys have no idea how much of a loss it is when something that historical gets burnt down, because stone masonry, like what they did with Notre Dame, it's not easy to get a hold of now. Like, a lot of artistry has been lost because it's just not, it's too expensive and it's not practical. So rebuilding monuments like that takes ages and very specialized people, of which there are not that many left.
I miss the days of being able to make movies like Blazing Saddles. People have lost their sense of humor.
Yeah, I think people get offended over everything nowadays, which is kind of annoying, you know? Thank you for the super. They botched Ek Homo Restoration. Is that the potato Jesus? I love that one, though. The devs provided it for free, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I mean, it's like one of those, like, things that it's like a historical patrimonio de la humanidad. Like, you need to be able to restore those buildings. It's not a slur in Brazil either. It's described a type of culture and the people that follow that culture. I think that's how they use it in Spain. I walked by it but before the fire, but I cannot go in that day. I mean, thankfully they did manage to fix it. But we have to be really, really careful with historical buildings like that because they're just not as durable as people think they are. Oh, Pocahontas would also never get adapted, Mama. Never.
Michael Eisner fucked Disney so hard in the OOs and killed the Renaissance in its tracks. He failed to advertise Atlantis and TP and pissed off enough animators that they went to DreamWorks.
Yeah, most actual animators from DreamWorks and like when DreamWorks started doing a lot more 2D were like Disney's studio refugees, if that makes sense. Which tends to happen a lot. A lot of the times when companies don't treat their talent well, they tend to leave. Thanks so much for the super. Remember Mulan becoming your average Chinese magic and martial artist? I didn't even watch the film and I heard it bombed in China. It bombed in China!
Gonna push back on that Blazing Saddles comment. It's not that you can't push humor like that. You gotta be smart about it. It's Always Sunny is a great example of that. The humor in Blazing Saddles
Always
isn't
Sunny
just
kind of
slurs
old,
being
though?
thrown around. It's showing how dumb the morons being racist are.
Yeah, like, I agree with you because I feel like the few episodes I've seen of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia have actually been hilarious. But, like, aren't they a bit old? There's a lot of stuff that we would not be able to make nowadays, sadly. Like, I'm still so pissed that they banned the community D&D episode. Because of, like, the dark elf joke, which was a very well-executed joke that made fun of the teacher for doing fucking blackface. Like, they called it out, and yet they got so fucking scared of people getting pissed that they fucking took it off the air.
And then said animators based Lord Farquaad on Eisner's likeness, because they hated him that much.
Oh, is he who he's based off?
He's also why the parks hit a bad patch in the OOs.
Yeah, he got actually kicked out fairly quickly after that, I think. Thank you. What's your favorite Studio Ghibli movie? I'm after crying for Ponyo. My favorite Studio Ghibli movie is Howl's Moving Castle. It was the first one I ever saw, and by far my favorite. Oh, the show Community. Yeah. That episode actually just put back on most streaming platforms. It was only temporarily moved. Oh, thank God. Because, like, honest to God, it was such a solid joke. And the whole episode was so fucking funny. The popularity of Smiling Friends in general, which is actually ending, I think, next season. Euro Disney was the last straw that got him voted out. Interesting. Howl's Moving Castle is one of those movies that's just so beautiful. But, like, I've read the book. And Howl in the books is fucking psychotic. In the books, Howl is a fucking absolute psychotic fucking wizard. Jesus fucking Christ. So fucking funny. Sophie also takes no prisoners. Like, Book Howl and Ghibli Howl. Ghibli Howl is, like, a dramatic crybaby. Who's also, like, very good looking and very suave. Book Howl is a psychotic wizard. La Puta Castle in the Sky is also really good. El Castillo en el Cielo. Yeah, se llama La Puta. Everything ending in the upcoming span of 3 months before my birthday. Oh, damn. What's good? I have a question. Go, ask. Not Lily saying La Puta with a Spanish accent like she's talking about a street worker. Mimi. Ghibli's book to movie adaptations are a little off. I think it's because, like, the book adaptation, the book of a version of Howl's Moving Castle, is just way too long to adapt to film. It's a fairly, it's a chunker of a book. So they probably needed to just pick very important plot points, bits and pieces, and let the Miyazaki and the other writers kind of like adapt it to the best of their ability. Reminder, when you check out Daredevil Circus when you can, it just airs penultimate episode as stellar. At this point, Wave, I know more about the fandom drama than the show. There was like a gigantic drama a few weeks ago, and even like Gooseworks was like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. I feel bad for them! There's so much porn too. That doesn't surprise me. Every big fandom has porn. The show is not as fun. Oh, I know! I just told you guys that I know more about the fandom than the actual show because I haven't watched a lot. They chased Goose off Reddit like how? Look, sometimes the best thing you can do if your fandom is rabid is be like Toby Fox and just do not interact with them at all ever. I saw the 4K restoration of Princess Mononoke in IMAX and it was way more violent than I was expecting. Holy shit. Oh yeah, no, that one's violent. That one's hardcore. Smart Toby. Toby's smart because Toby knows that if he starts interacting too much with the fan base, they're gonna fucking come for his sanity. Every once in a while, they try and come for his wig for people he used to hang out with or he hangs out with, and like nobody even had anything to do with the games, and he just ignores all of it. Fucking base Giga Chad behavior, Jesus. Like they go up to him like, "Why don't you denounce Andrew Hussey?" And he just says nothing. Like, why would he? Toby has like one great reason to avoid fanship wars. Toby has a lot of good reasons to avoid fans. See, here's the thing, right? I think that Toby saw what happened to Andrew and he learned from that shit. Like when Undertale happened. Because Andrew Hussey was someone who did actually used to interact quite a bit with his fan base. And yeah, no, they went for that man hard. Like so hard, I'm sorry. I think that Toby saw like one of his best friends being absolutely fucking like mogged by people on the internet and was like, you know what? We're not doing this. Andrew Hussey is the creator of Homestuck, who was very, and I believe is still pretty good friends with Toby Fox. Yeah, like Toby tweets, but he doesn't interact with fans. He just basically stays in his own lane, which I think is the smartest way to go about things. More Homestuck knowledge that I've assessed against my will. Energy. Yeah, Toby's an internet veteran. He knows very well how fandoms act. Yeah. Hussey did not earn his bad reputation. It breaks my heart how eviscerated he got because he's really a chill guy if you met him. Yeah, the thing with Toby, with Hussey, with Andrew is that he made a lot of bad business decisions, but I don't think he's a bad person. Like, he biffed that game. He biffed the studio. Every business decision he's ever been fucking confronted with, I think that he screwed up. But he's not a bad person. People really forget how the internet used to be back in, like, Homestuck's heyday. Like, Pedo Bear was a joke that everybody told and laughed at, like, haha, this is so fucking funny, right? Like, we fucking threw around slurs like confetti. Like, it was a lot. Like, the entire joke was like, it's a bear, but it's also a pedophile, haha, and then people thought it was funny, right? Like, it was the Wild West nowadays. So I think that a lot of, like, Andrew's behavior back in the day was very, like, in line with how everybody on the internet behaved back in the day. Yeah, but, like, he's not a suit. He's not a good executive. He biffed Hive Swap so fucking bad. He biffed the ending of Homestuck so fucking bad. Like, I think that was, like, his main sin, was just not managing his IP properly. I don't hold a lot of weight for people bringing up old edgy stuff if they don't currently stand by the same stuff. Yeah, because most people don't. Most people nowadays have been like, oh, that was offensive. The internet used to be the Wild West. Not anymore. It was the Wild West because people were like, holy fuck, look at all the shit that we can do that we could never get away with doing on TV or mainstream media. And that's why people acted the way that they did. They pushed boundaries, and part of the fun of it was like how
They're
insane
still
it got.
releasing Chapter 3 of Hive Swap, and if I remember, they released a demo for it a bit ago.
Yeah, they're still working on it. It's just taken like a decade, sadly. I just feel like he wasn't well suited to that kind of public-facing business position. No, he really wasn't. He's like a true like artist in the sense that he just needs to sit at his desk and work on his comic and do nothing else. Those were the days of forums that you had to be like invited to, and then you needed to get someone's email if you wanted to like talk to them. Yeah, and like when Skype was a thing before Discord, the Wild West forum days. Oh yeah, I was there, mama. I modded for a forum and I was like, never again. Jesus Christ. There used to be proper communities, and then the Normie Nation attacked. Well, yeah. That was always kind of going to happen, wasn't it? The internet got too big. That's this, it's like both the good and the bad part. The internet is huge now. We can talk to people all around the world. But the bad part is normies are here, and normies have a very low tolerance to offensive shit. Like, that's what happened to Facebook. At first, it was like this niche thing that you had to be very internet savvy to know how to use. Same with like MySpace. And then like everybody got in, and now it's lame. I realize I've been very Nintendo starved lately. The new Pokemon cannot come soon enough, bro. Oh, you're so fucked because it's coming out next year. And you're gonna continue to be Nintendo starved because I think that most of the stuff that they're doing lately has been like key cards. For April, the only thing you have to look forward to is Tomodachi Life, and if that game is not your speed, you're not gonna like it because it's kind of like... It's like life sim. It has shitposts in it, but like it's very chill for the most part. Oh, Jaeger will not get Pokopia ever because you can't get it physically. I'm so fucked, bro. Yeah, you're screwed. Yeah, Yoshi's coming out in May. Hopefully that one actually has like a physical release.
Side question. Do you have any idea how your Magical Girl series will end?
Hobby and I have plot points from beginning to end of that story, yes. It's better to like, you script a loose outline of things and then you like really get into the details chapter by chapter. Thank you. Is that the game with the PDF villager? What, the one with the, what, the Tomodachi? I don't know, mama. That's Animal, wait, no, that's Animal Crossing. Yoshi's confirmed physical. Oh, good. The one I said looks like it touches kids. Yeah, that's Animal Crossing, mama. And then you want Jaeger. Yeah, that one. My hero was not planned out. And you could tell. You could tell. Usually, you know what was also probably not planned out at all? Fire Force. The most nonsensical, garbage writing I've ever seen in my life. I think everybody in the anime club can agree with me that Fire Force is the objectively worst show this season. The worst one. Like, holy fucking shit. Like, I've seen shonens. And while usually shonens tend to annoy the fuck out of me with the fights, they have solid stories. My hero, I love the character writing. Hunter x Hunter, fucking peak, 10 out of 10. Fairy Tail, annoying fighting bits, but the story was okay, it was fun. And then we have Fire Force. It cannot decide what the fuck it's about. It has changed, like, its core fucking powers and rules, like, fucking 5 times. Like, it makes no sense. Jesus Christ, I can't get into it. I'm watching Oshinoko out of morbid fascination now. Oh, same! Oshinoko is also, like, not written well. But, like, I feel like the mangaka generally did not like that series. They got tired of it. I dropped Fire Force. I don't blame you! Is Fire Force that bad? Fire Force had a really good start. Like, the first season was great, goated. And then by the season that we're on now, which is the final one, it has a few problems. The first being is that their rule set is incredibly inconsistent. The second is it is rushed to filth. I think that they shoved like a few volumes into what seems to be 13 episodes. A lot of fans were concerned about that. It is incredibly rushed, super rushed. And the third is that just the writing itself makes no sense. The main thing I saw fans complaining about was that compared to the manga, it's super rushed. Sentenced to be a Hero has been my favorite show this season. Favorite one. We are a prequel to Soul Eater proceeds to eat dirt. It's just so bad. I like seeing myself get vindicated by the amount of people who have told me that, like, they dropped Fire Force. Because, yeah, it's just not good. Are you interested in the new Resident Evil game? Oh, yeah, definitely. Also, Capcom came out and said that they were against AI, so Nvidia went rogue. So they're safe from me. They said that they were going to be using AI tools, but, like, for programming, not Gen AI. So they probably saw that, like, Grace with, like, Instagram model porn actress face filter and was like, no! Yeah, they actually came out and said it today that they're not going to use Gen AI in their games. Absolutely not. Said This Will Be Your Hero is a good example of how execution is more important than the concept. It's, like, it's a very tired and true anime fantasy concept, which done really well. It's really well written, yeah. Also, Crimson Desert was found to have some AI art that they actually said was placeholders. And they are proceeding to not only get rid of it, but, like, patch the game, huge fucking update, apologize for it. So, like, yeah, bullying works. This just makes me so happy that, like, it's been established that AI is slopped. I'm so pleased with myself, honest to God. Like, it's not gonna go anywhere, but it's gonna stay at, like, low-tier stuff that, like, is perceived as scammy or companies have to apologize for. It's, like, now synonymous with low quality. I love it. Because, like, I'm playing a bunch of little games right now on my Steam Deck, right? And one of the ones that I'm playing right now, which is called Lost and Found Company, one of the things that they had was 100% human-made. All the artwork is, like, drawn by people. It's so fucking cute. And it was so funny because, like, Steam had, like, a sale and they made, like, a banner and they were like, this is 100% human-made! So, like, Steam is mugging everybody. I love it, though, because, like, human-made is now, like, becoming, like, a mark of quality. It was so funny with Crimson Desert stuff that, like, the stuff they got in trouble for was medieval paintings, which, guys, they're copyright-free. They've been, like, fucking public domain for eons. You could just take fucking yoink medieval paintings and use those. Yeah, I would much rather have, one expertly crafted piece of human-made garbage than AI slop that looks great. I'm sorry. You're playing the wrong company. I'll get there. What Steam Deck do you have? I remember using my OLED for basically nothing but Warframe since I got back into the game. I think I have an OLED one. But yeah, now Steam requires devs to put if there's AI in the games, which is good. Oh shit, look at the time. Guys, I gotta go, but I will see you on Wednesday, alright? I'm taking tomorrow off because I have a lot of work to catch up with. Thanks so much for joining me for the last little bit of the Prime review. I had a lot of fun, and thank you for yapping with me while I worked and helping me set up two-factor. I'm gonna build that Yareli someday. Yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon, alright? Have a wonderful evening, things. Go get some gsupps, use my code, and yeah, go take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go post, titties. Bye!